think that's how that joke goes, right?
Yep. Something like that. Something like that, like that. Hmm.
All right, gotta do that cool thing where I have to fix all the set.
You don't have to do anything.
Got a good title tonight.
Sure you don't.
Mighty Morphin Power Washers.
Oh yeah. For all the 5 people that understand that reference.
I don't care. Go in my.
Yeah. Let's see. I was gonna do. Oh, that's the fucking Kira Toriyama game, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it.
So we're
South
starting off
Park
tonight
game.
with either the Treehouse or the Wash.
Oh, this game's only $30 when it comes out. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Oh, there's your fucking game you're gonna be obsessed with.
What?
The show.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. So
Bitching.
what's up, Brian? I mean, they've got the. I'm not gonna lie. I may totally make an irresponsible fiscal decision and buy the Negro Leagues edition that they got coming out.
What did you just?
That's what it's called.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where the fuck was that at?
It celebrates the Negro League. Satchel Paige. They had it in a little bit of the show this year where you played certain stories that happened. Like, let me give you an example. There's a story or there's a situation that you play in the game where I think it was Satchel Paige that was pitching, and he was so confident that the he was facing couldn't hit him that he called his outfielders and infielders in, and they sat behind the pitcher's mound.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fucking ballsy.
Yeah,
Is
Brian.
this?
I think I'm gonna do that too because I really want the hat. I know it's a lot of money, but I really want the hat.
I wonder if oh no, hell no.
I think what I'll do is I'll pre-order the digital edition and I'll get the hat and steelbook and I'll just do a giveaway for the game. That's fine by me.
This guy looks cool.
I love the hat, man.
Sure you do.
It's got like there should be a picture of like what shows under the bill of the hat, and it has a bunch of the teams that were in the Negro League. But
I
they
think you just making shit up.
no, I'm not making it up at all.
You trying to circumvent some shit. I know what you're
Look, man, I'm from the South, but I'm not from the South. Okay.
from the South, but I'm not South. Oh,
I think storylines in MLB The Show was really good. I learned about players I didn't even know about, and that's been one of the, I guess you could call it a black eye for baseball, is that there used to be when segregation was still a thing in this country, there was, Major League Baseball, and then there was the Negro Leagues, and if they actually implemented stats from the Negro Leagues, then there would be records that would be held by completely different people. So
I'm sorry, I was figuring out my title. Did you say if they my fucking brain just shut off. You were saying if they actually considered that a real league,
mhm.
that all the records would be different.
Maybe not all of them, but there would definitely be different ones. Yeah.
Definitely some. Yeah,
Yeah.
that tracks.
But just like in MLB The Show 23, they partnered with the what was it, Brian? The oh, it's in Kansas City, I think. The Negro League Museum or something. That's when they started implementing these storylines. It's really fun. I haven't finished them all yet, but they are really fun to play. And I learned something that I didn't even know about. So it's nice for them to have a nice little yeah, but what's that Hall of Fame they have that they teamed up that SDS teamed up with for the show last year? I can't think of the hall name. But Yeah, it was fun to learn about some players I've never really heard of, and learn about how cool they were, how great they were at playing the game. Not to mention when you pre-order or you buy the Negro League edition, it donates. I don't think it's a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. A certain percentage to the foundation. The only downside is that edition is $125. That's the only downside.
Oh, that explains why I didn't see the thing.
They just revealed that today, though.
That makes sense. Given the timing.
Don't worry, we'll still have co-op night.
Uh-huh.
I do enjoy co-op nights.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
It's a nice change.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. Bitch.
All right, so do we want the washroom or the treehouse first?
Hold on. Let me post this.
Yeah, by the way, Raven is also streaming this on his Twitch channel.
I think my title might rival yours or be better.
I'll have a link of his Twitch channel in the description after the live stream. Fine, okay.
We'll see if you get it. I don't know if you'll.
What'd you do?
Remember
Pokemon
this.
Power Washers? As soon as it goes live, I'll.
Streaming. I mean, you can open it without the stream being live. There we go. Everybot join. Everybot's always first.
Power Wash all the things.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Like the ancient ass meme. Meme from back in the whale wins.
All right, I'm gonna use the washroom. It's a lower price one.
Yeah, man. Do what you want. You ain't got the test stick in the 40.
I know there is an achievement for this one. I just don't remember what it was.
I do.
All right. Get this ready to go.
Hurry it along, little doggy.
Like to invite a friend. Oh wait, I don't have friends.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Shows you're not even online. I don't know.
It's because I'm not online.
Excuse
What
me.
the fuck? Oh, I need to fucking turn that off because that's going to be
Cleveland Cavaliers.
How the fuck do I turn this off?
Oh. Okay, we're still good.
I don't know about that.
Let's see, the achievement is
Clean everything but like all the toilet items last. I believe that's what it is. Or it's clean them first, one of the two. How do I turn you the fuck off? Piece of shit. Ryan's online.
complete the toilets, toilet seats, and toilet lids last. So basically the what the? Right. My game just crashed. So hold on a second.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Trying again.
Game session was closed by the host. You son of a bitch.
Totally was not. The game was like, all right.
Game's like, I'm done with your shit.
I've been done with my shit for years, man. Okay, I was like, where'd it go? The mission's not here. But it is. All right, now we do it again. We do it again. We do it again. We do it again. All the way up. All right. Look around here and see what there is.
Hey, Pop.
Boy, how is there not like? Oh yeah, that's totally not dirt streets. That is poo. God, there's so much here.
Eventually, I'll figure out how to turn this off.
Smoke. Extreme.
Don't minimize. Start cleaning here in a minute when I figure out how to turn that game bar off. So, there we go. That off.
Make sure I have the right power washer. Prime Vista 3000. Holy smoke. This might be our only one tonight.
I don't know how this even got turned back on. I thought I turned this off.
Get power washing, baby. I bet people are going to be so glad when we're done with the game. I'm gonna be like, man, that's enough power washing for a lifetime. Next will be Street Walking Simulator.
That'll be alright.
Not that kind of street walk.
This down. Says you. You down. Cat down.
I'm bugged at my inability to go in a straight line still.
You say here, Pop. Not your bathroom is it, Ames? No, this is Ames' bathroom. Absolutely guaranteed, 100%.
Probably at the apartments I used to live in, yeah.
Where are you? You in the other hallway?
Yeah, I'm all the way over here.
Do you have the correct power washer equipped?
I should. Prime Vista 3000?
No, the Pro. You bought the Pro last time.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I do have it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't have the extension though.
So this is a washroom. I think it's in like a subway station, Pop. And the story beat for this is somebody had the idea to change this restroom into a. They want to turn it into like a bar or something like that. I think is their whole deal.
Which nozzle are you?
I swap between the yellow and the green usually, just depending on how good one does versus the other. Prefer the 15-degree, the little yellow one, just because I mean it takes a little longer to get the whole area, but you're more likely to get the stubborn dirt off with it. That's nasty. Yeah, I mean they're talking about like they have we're supposed to be cleaning it up, and then they're going to like reinstall and like take out all the uh, all the restroom stuff in it.
This is not dirt. It's absolute poop.
Nah, man, come on.
Who gets this much grass in the bathroom?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing for you, man. I ain't got a thing for you about that.
Yeah, this is totally the pigsty of an apartment I used to live in.
Oh, surely.
Have pizza boxes almost stacked to the ceiling in the kitchen.
Come on, you telling me that you, Sam, and Reed living together wasn't fucking steam apartment?
Oh man, it was the definition of clean. I'll tell you what, man. Mr. Clean would walk in here and be like, "Damn, you don't need me."
Y'all might need 6 more friends. Maybe. Like Amos said, this might be the only map we get done tonight. But I mean, the hardest part of this is the actual stalls. Like the rest of it's not that hard. It just takes time to get through. The hall's also probably the second hardest part, just because you're in this cramped area trying to get like every angle in it. That's why I'm like, you see me just running like along the wall behind me in a line. Because I think that's the fastest way to do it.
Ooh, there's poo all over the walls.
But I'll go ahead and tell you, Bob. This ain't nowhere near the biggest map we'll do in this game. You wait till you see the last one. Tina and Ray were playing this game for a while, and they did the final map in between two people. I think it took them 4 hours.
All right. Hope everyone has their popcorn ready for that one.
Yeah, man. You don't have to go on extra early for that one.
We better have a lot to talk about on that one.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a minute, trust me. And I did that entire level solo, so. And if I don't get the achievement for completing all the levels when we do it now, I'll have to play that level a third time. Pop said, "How's the wife and kid, Amos?"
Been all right. Leo's been sick the last couple days, but he's starting to feel better now. Other than that, though, not bad. He's handled it like a champ. Got his last soccer practice and game this week, so.
Yeah.
And we'll figure out what's going to go on there. I think he wants to play again in the spring. And then I'm signing up for adults baseball. I keep saying softball. That's not right.
Adult baseball.
So, or co-ed baseball, whatever it's called.
I'm sure you could fit into the kiddie league if you really try.
I know, I am short enough.
See.
I am indeed short enough.
Oh yeah, you're more than short enough.
Excuse me.
Kid's gonna outgrow you.
He probably will. He's gonna be taller than me by the time I'm 10. Or he's 10.
By the time you're 10.
Yeah, by the time I'm 10. What's up, Sean? How's Paris?
Paris. The Rugrats are in Paris.
You better go to sleep, man. 3:20 a.m. You better get your old butt to bed.
Nah, man.
I mean, if not, this will put you to sleep. So I guess it's a win-win for you.
Yeah.
Just put some headphones on and listen to sweet, sweet sounds of a power wash.
Yeah, I promise I won't scream at the top of my lungs to wake you up.
Oh, Sammy.
Oh, Bradley.
Shut up. Oh, man.
The hell is old as time.
Yeah. If you know, you know, and we're the only two that know.
Yeah, we're the only ones that know that. Nobody else will ever find out.
That's softball. Well, the county that I'm in isn't offering proper baseball. They're either doing soft pitch baseball or softball.
You told him you ain't about that soft life. You about that hard
I want to
life, right?
see. I want to face. Okay, so when I played a long time ago, when I still lived in the apartments, I played for the county I'm in. I played in their adult league 1 year. And the rules were pretty standard. Like, it was just a fun league. And there was this team that we faced, and they were all former military guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, right? And one of the guys, or the guy they had as their pitcher, I should say, he threw a daggum knuckleball. And I hated every second of it.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
A daggum knuckleball. Because like they had rules, like you could throw it overhanded, but you couldn't like throw real fast because there was like older people in the league. Like it was an all age league. Like if you were over 21, you could be in the league. So like we had people that were 50 that were playing. People in my age. I was in my 20s at the time. So it had to be kind of like a soft overhand. But this guy still somehow to find a way to throw a knuckleball, and I hated every time he threw it, which was all the time.
Yep. Man had one trick and he used it.
Boy, did he ever. Like he did in Al Qaeda. Dude's arms were bigger than my head. But it was a good game. It was good fun. Did I read your comment? Do you know what team you'll be in the MLB Show 24 franchise? You don't have any options. The Red Sox might be. I don't exactly know yet who I'm going to be. I thought I knew, but I just don't know yet. I may wait until probably 2 weeks before the game comes out before I decide.
That's soft. What are you talking about, Pop? Amos? Yeah, Amos is soft as a baby.
I am. Don't yell at me.
We.
I'm one of them there soft fathers. Just to tick off people. I'm one of them soft dads. You don't spank your kid? Nope. I do not. Don't need to. Do not need to. All I have to do is raise my voice. That's all it takes. Ooh, this is not working.
Here it is.
Telling me to be the Orioles. I don't know if I'm good to be the Orioles. They just got new owners, so it wouldn't be a good storyline to be like, hey, I'm the new GM for the Baltimore Orioles now, even though they just now got a new owner. 3 billionaires are running that team. So
Could have asked him to teach you how to throw the knuckleball.
I should have, man. I really should have. That would be such a fun thing to learn. I've seen videos on it, and I've tried a few times with the net that Vanessa got me, but you have to like get little blisters on your knuckles for you to get used to it.
Yep.
And I just don't know if I'm that committed.
Nah, you got to go balls to the wall about it. Find a hobby and let it kill you, man.
Gotta go knuckleballs to the wall. Got it.
Yeah, man. Find a hobby and let it kill you.
That's the way to go.
This wall is still not clean, apparently. All evidence to the
Man, this looks like the
contrary.
Brainerd Walmart bathroom. Crap. There's so much fecal matter in here.
Be taught? What do you mean, Pop?
I'm working on throwing a slider. I'm getting better, but it's not great.
Hey, listen, whatever gets the ball over the plate.
Well, that's the funny part. It doesn't. There's only one of two things that happens at my stage of learning. It either hits the net where I want it to, or I miss the net completely because I just do not have a good release point at all. So,
Well, all about that hand-eye coordination, so you got half that messed up already.
got 4 eyes, not one of them are coordinated.
Man's got 4 eyes and 2 left hands. It's not about being good. It's about having fun. Now, if you go pro, then you might want to get good.
Oh, God, no. I'm over the hill when it comes to that.
Never too late.
34 years old? Well, I mean, there are some people that have made their debuts in an older age, but they were in good shape. That's the difference.
Oh, well, you know.
Funny story about me, and I know this is going to come to a complete shock to you. I am not athletic material. I'll let that sink in for a minute.
You think you're fucking lying to me. Think you're a liar, McLiarson. The truth ain't in you, as Pops would say.
You can't handle the truth. Tell you what, you can't handle the daggone truth. But no, Brian, I'll go ahead and tell you that, or I'm sorry, not Brian, Colby. Sorry. I'll go ahead and tell you that I think I'm going to be an American League team this year because I go back and forth. So, just don't know which yet.
The Boston Celtics. What do you mean?
Yeah, Boston Celtics. I want to create a Boston Celtics franchise in NBA, and I want to have Chipper Jones on the team, just for you.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Just for you.
Just him, nobody else. He's gonna play every. He's gonna play every position.
You can do that. You can have a whole team of just one name. Funny. At point guard, Chipper Jones. At guard, Chipper Jones. And on the bench, Chipper Jones.
My favorite sports related thing I've ever seen is Ray does this thing called the mascot tournament, and it's funny all the time. Where he just has a whole full team that's just the mascot of each team, and then it just plays like simulated games, and it's the funniest thing.
I've seen that. It's hilarious.
The last one he did was like the losers bracket or something like that, like the worst of the worst teams. And he changed something like some kind of difficulty setting. And we came to a general consensus that made the games better. I don't know by what metric. He's like, man, I should have been doing this the whole time. Good thing this is the last one I'm doing in this game.
He'll do it if there's another college football game that comes out soon.
Well, that's what he's saying. There's supposed to be a new one. But we don't know if it's going to have like the mascot option in it. Clean.
I'm saying one of your favorite movies. Yeah, no, your Twitter has been full of French. I had to use Translate on all of them.
We don't speak that fancy shit.
We don't speak that language here in America. You speak goddamn English, I'll tell you what.
You speak the native language. Chickasaw.
There was something funny about your washer like glitching about, and you go Chickasaw.
That's not the right phrase. What's the name? It's probably heavily racist too. Not bad. Choctaw. I think that was.
Well, there's Choctaw, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Not that the tribe name is their language name.
God dang. Remember what you asked me earlier? What did you just say?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think about what I'm saying. Might get me canceled. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, no. I'm not scared of that.
I'm not either. I say stupid shit all the time, man. I'm sorry. If it offends you, too bad. I didn't mean for it to.
Hey, yo, you better have some thick skin.
I don't care about that either.
What is it? It's just toilets, right? It's not sinks.
Just clean everything but inside the cubicles for now. Okay. Then when we get to the cubicles, the real game begins.
Now, I want to take Vanessa to Italy, but just can't do it at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
While Sean's over here blowing money. I'm in France. I'm going to Italy, and then I'll see underpants.
I want to go to France to do French things.
like eat French fries.
Snails.
And have French toast. French kiss.
Get a French bistro.
Now, you think I mean French kiss by, like, tongue and mouth and stuff, but no, I meant, like, someone took the band Kiss and made them French.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, hell of a thing to see.
Gene Simmons, ho ho. Oh, man. God, I got a new wrestling stable idea. Let me write that down real quick.
Oh yeah, get I can't remember anybody's name anymore. What's his face on the phone? His name's Sean. I think
Yeah,
you said
Sean.
he's in chat.
Yeah.
Whatever the wrestling guy's name is.
It'll be called the French Kiss Stable. Tonight's main event: the French Kiss versus the German Sauerkraut. Go. Oh my God! Here comes the Liechtensteiners.
Sure.
You ever heard of Liechtenstein?
On Wittgenstein?
You like check Twitter 4 times a day? I'm kind of glued to it at times. But just to see what's going on. Unfortunately, I've been getting a lot of political nonsense. It's been getting aimed at me, and I just want it to stop.
Well, I was sure all about the political nonsense.
It's so hard, man. I'm trying to take a step back out of that, and it's hard to do when Twitter's like, look what Marjorie said this time. How else can she be an embarrassment to the human race? But I digress. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Have y'all been drinking tonight? I haven't been, and Amos doesn't drink. I could drink. I've got drinks in the fridge.
Got some soda.
Some soda.
I've got some pop.
Yeah, what do I have in there?
Fridge check.
Orange cream moonshine.
Ooh.
And then
I don't drink.
Got those 2 cans. I think one's like a Crown Apple, Captain Morgan's Crown Apple, maybe. And I don't remember if the other one's the same or if it's the Jack Daniels apple. But no, not as of yet.
Orlando. You could get to Orlando if you could time travel.
Time travel. You know all about that.
All right. All right.
Sir? Sir?
Why did that one just clean up? Why didn't the others clean? There.
I'm just wondering why I'm cleaning across spaces. Figured it'd be easier if you just clean, your side and I clean my side.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Y'all just silly tonight? Sure, man. Why not?
Oh, there's the gnome. It's in the toilet.
Yeah, man.
That doesn't look wonderful.
Sanitary.
Even got a mean face on.
Sanitary is a matter of perspective.
Look, man, John. The only thing I'm going to say about that is, I get where she's coming from. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. I get where she came from.
Sure you do. No idea what you're talking about, but I'm sure you do.
I won't tell the story here, but as Vanessa would have done the same thing. She would have done the absolute same thing, except maybe not text one of my friends.
Wittgenstein.
I can tell the story. I don't know if I even want to tell the story because I don't want to make anybody sound bad. That's why I don't want to tell the story.
Why tell the story? I don't know. That's up to Amos. I have no idea what he's going on about.
Yeah, Dakota don't know what it is.
If he wants to tell the story, he can. I don't give a damn.
Thing is, it's not even my story. It's Sean's story. But
oh, John can hop in there and tell the story if he wants.
he needs to go to bed. Ooh, and Pattery. Watch out for Napoleon. Okay.
Yeah, that man's got a short fuse.
Watch out for short joke. Watch out for
You
Napoleon
would
and his
understand that, Amos.
bone parts.
Mm. Yeah.
You need to go get you some sleep gummies, man. I know your sleep schedule's screwed up. I get that, but
Need them Flintstone gummies. Keep you strong.
don't go. All right, there's the toilet lid. Okay, the pipe. Okay, I can clean the pipe. Pipe, I know I can clean.
Sure you can.
Cistern. I can clean that, right?
If it doesn't have the word toilet in the name, you can clean it.
The lid, toilet.
Should be 3 pieces.
Oh,
It should be the
okay.
lid, the seat, and the bowl. Or just the toilet, I guess.
Roger McDodger.
Roger the Dodger?
Hey, just beat the Dodgers in the NLDS. If you'll go check out that stream. There you go. There's a selfish plug for one of my old games.
No self-promotion, please.
Okay. Then I will do this. Go watch one of Dakota's old streams.
No self-promotion in chat.
Where he plays Dino Crisis. Fun game.
Yeah, go watch it before it disappears.
And you'll never see it forever.
Yeah, I should probably archive my shit, but I don't feel like, because I had to break them up into 15-minute segments, and I'm like, I don't want to do all that.
Just save the whole thing as a highlight.
You could do that. That's all. That also runs back to, I wonder if like they'll start getting pissy about that on Twitch if you do that.
Well, if they do, then they do. I'm sure you're not the only one that does that.
Maybe not. But see, that's like Ray. He deletes his VODs at the end of every week, too.
I actually have a few games on from some of my old franchises on there that I don't even know how they got on there because I didn't save them. So somebody went through and clipped a whole couple games, and just because I didn't notice, it's just been there the whole time.
Based.
Like, it's way back when I did the Tigers, and long time ago. Long time ago.
Based. Tell me I shrimp fried this rice.
Try not to clean the toilet.
You got to use the 0 degree nozzle to clean around it. Because we do have to clean all of them in each stall last.
Yeah.
We're also probably going to have problems with that one friggin' wall that is always a problem.
What they don't know is I'm a bigger problem.
Uh-huh.
You can text me later? Yeah, man. I'll be up tomorrow morning. We've got a pretty busy day tomorrow, so I'll be a little slow on getting back to you.
Nope. That's not how you jump.
We've got,
Can I jump?
We're taking Leo to school tomorrow, and then me and Vanessa got a 1 month free membership to Planet Fitness. So we thought maybe on Wednesdays we would go there to spend time together and kind of hit some health goals that we're setting for each other. And then she's got a ketamine appointment after that, so won't be a minute. You text me.
This is better the main room. Sinks converted into drink dispensers. Speakers built into the floor. Cubicles. Private dance floors. Urinals. Each level of soft drink.
The other times I don't text you back immediately is because I just don't want to.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything directly about the toilets, but it does say it wants to make the cubicles private dance floor, so I'm guessing, yeah, they're going to pull those out.
Wait, what?
Pop was asking about, saying it was weird that they want you to clean the toilets just to pull them out.
Were you telling him earlier there's a story to this?
Yeah, man. Hit the start button. And then go to messages. And see, each of the levels we've been doing have a message here, and they tell you a little bit about like what's going on. There's an overarching plot throughout the whole game too, about like the mayor's missing cat and a volcano going like setting off and destroying something, destroying the town, I guess. But I mean, each level is literally just you cleaning. Like,
they don't have to lie. This is just poo, right?
You never respond to any of the texts. That's like I said. They all just have little inner stories.
And a few words. I like it.
Between like the customer you're working with, or maybe them talking about something else. Like I said, when we do like the carnival rides, where we did the carousel, I think last time, we'll get a message here in a while. That's a guy asking us to do his Helter Skelter.
What did I tell you the other day that's causing you to reevaluate yourself? Now, hold on. Don't put that kind of weight on me. As Kanye once said, Dakota, I'll let you finish in a minute. But first, I got to understand this real quick. What in tarnation, what in Yosemite Sam's crazy mustache are you talking about?
Sometimes you just drop a casual comment to make someone have an existential crisis. What do you mean?
Yeah, apparently. I do it all the time.
Yeah, man. I question every time I have to get online with you. Just sitting there. I was sitting there before you got on, said you'd be on at 9, and I was like, I'm just sitting here listening to the Sonic soundtrack. I'm like,
living life.
Do I really want to just get on here and talk about sports ball with this man all night?
You don't have to talk sports ball.
Do I want to listen to this man talk about sports ball all night?
Listen, you're honest with me. I like it. What do you want to talk about then? Let's talk about something you want to talk about. I'm all about it. There's two people here.
Talk about sports ball.
You want to talk about sports ball? All right, let me tell you about men's lacrosse. Are you ready?
I don't know anything about lacrosse.
That's the one where they cross the bridge, okay? It's lacrosse.
Oh, I thought it was the one where they crossed the law.
Absolutely. Oh, that's where they cross the law. Mm-hmm. I am the law.
Now I cross the law. He was going to die.
Oh, I forgot to mute my microphone. Sorry about that. Ugh. Christ. Ugh.
And see, that's the whole bit. I make Amos laugh enough to die, and then we never had to play this game again.
You're free.
Oh, Lord.
You're free. Oh, it gives us plenty of time to think about the next game we're going to play.
We should probably finish Gears at some point. We kind of just dropped that.
We did. We kind of did. You're not exactly wrong on that one.
I think we're in the middle of chapter 3 somewhere. Sure y'all ain't drinking? I'm not. Amos might be.
I got some baya.
Don't understand the obsession with that drink.
It's like me and people's obsession with drinking alcohol.
Yeah, man. You're the person that's keeping Baja Blast in the top 5 flavors.
Why do you think it's out for the whole year? Because of me. And nobody else. Mountain Dew's got 3 new flavors coming out. I can't wait.
3 new ones, or like the ones they put out last year, wasn't it?
I don't think these were last year. Gabe sent me a picture of them. I'm trying to remember. Don't watch the. Okay.
You had Baja Blast. Now get ready for Baja Blaster and Baja Blastius.
Hey, look, the only thing Baja that I have never had was the, they've got that alcohol Baja Blast or something.
Oh yeah, the cans. Yeah, I think it's that, the original, and Code Red maybe.
I've been curious about those, but I haven't really actually tried.
Yeah, who knows? I just want them to bring back Doshan. Stuff was great. Great mix with whiskey too. Which that's what Mountain Dew was originally for, was to mix with moonshine, but or whiskey, whichever. Either way.
You, sir, have a sugar problem. I do. You have a judging problem.
Dooby dooby doo.
You do.
I don't know what you were trying to say, but I don't think it worked out.
I'm so proud of Leo. I got a funny story to tell you. We were at his game Saturday, and I don't exactly remember what I said, but there was like the kid on the other team that was wearing like these weird, I don't know how to explain it, but color changing socks. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, I guess, like, as he sweated in the socks, they changed color or something. I don't know. And it was, like, halftime, so Leah was grabbing some water and stuff. And I was talking to Vanessa about it, and I was like, I don't know what those are. I was like, what are those things? And then Leah looks at me, and he goes, Dad? And I said, yeah. And he goes, what are those? I'm like, I couldn't be any more proud.
What are those by the kid?
He didn't do the hand gesture thing, but it was still really.
Yeah, he would have spilled his water. That's why he's smarter than
you. Oh god, it was so funny.
Oh man.
I cackled out loud into a gym.
Yeah, man. I would have too.
It was so funny.
It would have laughed fit the split.
What are those? I don't even know where he got that from, because he hasn't seen it, and I haven't done that in front of him. So I'm gonna guess maybe he learned it at school, which is fine. It's whatever. But it just kind of caught me off guard. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, kids will do that to you.
Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy, yeah. They definitely catch you off guard.
Can't wait till he hits you with the future is now, old man.
Future wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this old man. Fuck.
I was there when the future became history.
What, do you think you just spawned into existence? No, you were in my nuts.
I don't know if that would work out well. You do you, man.
I won't say that, but
I don't know if Vanessa would go for that one.
you don't know how angry you will be if you know what you'll say when you're angry.
Well, sure, man.
I'm not saying I'd be proud of it. I'm just saying if I say it, I say it.
Uh-huh. Well. Oh, Lord.
What are those? What if I can get him to do it again? I'll have to see if I can get him to do it on stream one day. But I don't want to ask him to do it. I just want to, like, say something and have him organically say.
Oh. Using the kid for cloud, I get it.
Yeah. Who doesn't do that?
So, I got an answer for you.
People piss me off. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Stop using your kids for clout. No one likes you or your kid. TikTokers. You dang kids.
Would have got away with it too if it wasn't for your middle-aged kids.
There's some real talent. Like power washing in a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I erased it, but this thing said good job. See, this guy like my hard work.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
I can't I just can't stand it, man. Like I see little clips all the time of I still I know we talked about this a long time ago. I still don't know how someone wakes up and they're just like, I'm gonna go screw with retail workers today. for my fan base. That's what I'm going to do. I can't get it. I can't wrap my head around it.
I'm not sure what you're referring to about. Are you talking about when we talked about it a few streams ago?
Yeah, like, you know, we talked about things that we hated that was trending.
Yeah. Well, the way you said that made it sound like this was a conversation we had a long time ago. I'm like, we have this conversation every time we're in a room together or on a chat together.
I found your meme I made of you a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I want to make that one of my emotes.
Oh Lord.
Or I'll send it to you and you can make it your emote. I don't care.
No, I got emotes. They're all on Better TTV right now though. Till I get affiliate if I ever do. Close. I'm up to like 1.95 viewers out of the 3 I need.
Yeah. And if I can get there, you'll get there.
Yes, as you.
I don't think I could get back there, but
I think I still have one of your emotes, maybe.
I'm over the hill.
I remember.
I'm over the hill as a streamer. I'm just like, I'm here for a good time. If you don't like me, you don't like me.
Here for a good time, not for a long time.
Definitely not for a long time. My hill was over after the Cubs franchise, which was almost literally almost 10 years ago.
That's a sad state of affairs you got there, son.
It is. Been fun though. Alright, so I've got these toilets, I think.
Problem's going to be this wall here. This wall's a problem every time.
Why do we need it clean, right?
Yeah, we have to have everything but those clean. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're still 4 for 4 on all those need to be cleaned.
What, on the toilets,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, we're still good for them. Nothing's been cleaned completely. Yeah, if you want to start just looking through the list and checking everything while I figure out what's missing on this dang wall.
Let's see here. Organize this.
Don't
Toilet
forget,
seats, toilet lids, hand dryers.
You can click on them to make them glow.
Heck are the hand dryers? It seems like by the time I get out of the screen or out of the menu, by the time I get out of the menu, they're already gone or something.
I think those two are clean, but yeah, no. What you do is you click and it should stay on there till you finish cleaning it. Like if you go in there and click on the hand dryers.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there you go. And it should stay like that until you get it completely clean. Now, when you spray it, it will stop glowing because it's like, oh, you're working on this. But once you stop for a minute, if it's not completely clean, it'll start glowing again. We might.
All right, hand dryers. Light switches.
Always this friggin' wall. Damn time.
Wait, I'm not here for a long time.
I ain't here for a good time. I'm also not here for a long time.
I'm just not here at all.
Just kind of here, and I'm hoping it ends pretty soon.
I'm gonna get dumber as we keep going. Don't worry. I remember back in my day in 1999. Back in my day, you kids, I tell you what. Still missing a light switch somewhere. It's an awkward place to have a light switch. That's a wall, so obviously that's not it.
What else? This,
oh, this one. I think I would shock myself by cleaning. The basins? What are the basins?
The sinks. You didn't get yours clean because you got to clean inside the top of them too. You know, I was about to say, because I was trying to set 1999, really? What do you mean, Pop?
18,
I don't know when you...
1999.
I don't know when you put that, what we were talking about.
I think he's referenced what I said.
What'd you say? I wasn't listening.
Oh, I was making like an old person voice. Like, oh, back in 1999.
Oh, yeah.
You kids and your pets.
Yeah, what, 1999? That's 24 years ago now. It's nearly 2.5 decades. I mean, that's not owed to you, Pop, because you're a fossil, but... Go.
Is that Pardon me.
You're excused to get out. 1999 like that was old. I mean, it's 2.5 decades, Bob. That's better than a what?
Isn't
That's better
it?
than two-thirds of our lifetime.
Doesn't it sound strange that the 80s was 40 years ago?
Yeah, a little bit.
That sounds really weird to me. Just to put that in comparison, if you were in the 80s and you were saying that, you'd be talking about World War II.
Yep. Time's a fiction. Really just say you're a fossil? Yeah, I said you're a fossil.
I do not condone or agree with any statements that Raven makes during this broadcast.
Really? Then why'd you give me the cue cards to say them?
Listen, they said something different. I don't know if there was mistranslation or what. Who put them in French, Sean?
Yeah, we'll blame Sean.
Is that dirty or is that just yellow? I'm gonna assume it's clean because you do better at this than I do.
There's a ceiling panel somewhere. Are these ceiling panels? Oh, it's probably one of them. We'll push you out of the way. It's this one. So.
Yeah, I feel so strange because like Leo loves SpongeBob, and I was like, yeah, the first episode of SpongeBob came out in like 1999, and he goes, "What's that?" I'm just like, all right, calm down. I'm not that old.
I mean, you are.
I am. It's fine.
We all are.
I'm missing 2 lights.
Shortly be in the grave.
And I've been 1 foot in the grave for a while. Right. There's one more light somewhere. I'm looking for the one that's flashing. Should be flashing. I don't see one that's flashing. Oh. Got it. Which one are you working on?
Cistern pipes.
Okay.
Is that it?
Door hinges. Oh,
Okay, so those are literally like right here.
yeah, these.
Yeah. You'll have to check both sides of them because they like like one side of them has like a hook around it. That's usually the part that ends up being missed. There's that. One more cistern pipe somewhere. Is this one? Oh,
Oh, look at that door hinge.
bur- this
Yeah, door hinge. Like Stonehenge, but with doors.
one of the cisterns. Which one is it? Well, one of yours, isn't it? It's the
Probably.
one behind you.
It's probably that one. Tile floors.
Amos doesn't understand the subtle arts of the power wash.
I do not. I'm trying to learn from the best, so if the best wants to teach me that.
Yeah, what are you paying now?
Bunch of nothing.
Let's see. I was saying something earlier, and then I think we got started saying something else in between it. Oh, I was going to ask you something that was more me setting up what I wanted to say, which was I was going to ask what games you're looking forward to this year, and then I realized the only game you're going to say is the baseball game. I ain't cleaning the toilet. So there's an achievement in this pop. Show you. So that it's the subway.
Oh, God, I almost messed that up. Holy smokes. Okay.
Did I already skip it, or did I do that one early? I think I skipped it. Should be before we did. After that, drill. Oh, the washroom. Here it is. Delaying the inevitable. So in this mission, we got to complete the toilet seat, and the toilet lids last. So we're trying to get everything but that at the moment.
Okay, that's not.
Yeah, your face.
Ooh. We even make funny joke. I laugh. Haha. Tile floor.
Robot.
Got all the tile floors now. No, I'm missing one. Okay. Still missing tile floor. Here?
I'd say I'm surprised. So, lot of cute walls.
There we go. Alright, which one you done?
Cubicle wall.
Cubicle wall. Skylight frames. Apparently we're missing.
Probably on my side. I don't think I went through my third.
This one. Okay, I see it. There we go. Wow, that took a whole 2 milliseconds. Alright.
Yep. It's a thorough normal. But your prattle's got me all confused.
Urinal ledges. All about it. Girl, give me them
What
urinals.
Urinal ledge.
Work out. Girl, give me them urinals. The urinal ledge. Hopper.
It's this part right here, like where the metal grate's inserted. It's the little ledge it's on.
Oh, okay. Here. Again, took 3 seconds. Washroom wall.
Yeah,
You're my washroom
that
wall.
one?
It's over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what other. I've been really bad at keeping up what other games are coming out.
Amos, come here. Where you at?
I know they're bringing Stalker 2 to Game Pass. I kind of can't wait.
Oh yeah, that's just Amos's name in game. I think is that your gamer tag? Just Mr. Love too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it just shows his game tag. If you looked at his screen, it would probably show mine above me.
It does.
Yeah, that's the gamer tag, the Xbox name we have affiliated with our profiles.
I had like 18 gamer tags.
Yeah, man.
Inconsistent, and I can't decide which one.
I've had 2 actual accounts. I think I've had, counting joke names I made, I think I've had 5. I think these, yeah, this still needs to be cleaned. It's these walls every time.
I've been just looking at the corners again.
Yeah, sometimes it's the corners. I'm like clicking to see any dirt, and I don't see any.
2 more left somewhere.
One's the one I'm working on for this wall, cubicle wall. One's this wall reverse of me. Just like something right along the edge of the toilets.
Ah, there you go.
That's all that's left. Just
toilets. Yeah, boy.
Start on one side, I'll start on the other.
Let's do it. Clean the poo-poo. It's kind of redundant to clean inside the toilet. You could just flush it.
There ain't no running water in here.
There's running something in here.
But yeah, anyway, the reason, like I said, was more to set up me wanting to talk about how excited I am for the new Dragon Ball game that's probably not actually going to come out this year.
Is there another one?
What do you mean another one?
Well, I mean, it just doesn't seem like a long time ago they released, what was the latest fighting one? Was it Budokai 3 or which one?
No, God, no. That game's like 15 years
well,
old.
I can't remember the.
Unless you're just misremembering the subtitle.
What was the
most
latest
recent
one?
was either. I don't remember if it was the open world one or the actual like fighting game, but there was DBZ Kakarot and Dragon Ball FighterZ.
I think I'm thinking of the Kakarot.
Yeah, that was an open world game where you played through like the story. The other one was more along the lines of like a straight, just a fighter game, not even like the old Dragon Ball Z games. Will you jump this? Thank you.
But yeah, I don't know what else is coming out this year.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that was going to be your only answer. But again, it doesn't matter because I just wanted to talk about how excited I am for that game because it's they're bringing back the old Budokai Tenkaichi games. There we go. Please get that shit out of my face.
Achievement.
Y'all have fun. I'm going to sleep. I don't want to see toilet cleaning. What do you mean you don't want to see the toilet cleaning? We just got done with it.
Look at that efficiency.
Oh, I see what you mean. All right, Pop. Yeah, you're good.
Look at that efficiency. Oh, there's the Helter Skelter, and then the treehouse. Which one do you want to do? They both have one. The treehouse, I believe, is the lanterns first, and Helter Skelter. But
I think it wants you to clean like all the light strips or something first. Maybe. Either one, they're both a pain in different ways. The treehouse is extremely long because it's like a multi-floor treehouse, and the Helter Skelter is just like tall, so it's like and tough to get around because it's a tall tower with a slide going all the way around it. So you had to like clean behind the slide on the
let's do it.
actual building. Let's see here. Complete the objects that have light bulbs before anything else. So yeah, this is what makes this difficult.
Okay.
So let me see. These we're gonna have to go a little ways up, I think. Nope. All right, here you go.
How'd you go?
So clean a little bit of this. So you see those lights there?
Yeah.
There's strips that go all the way around the middle to the top of this. We have to clean all those lights. And then there's a couple more, I think, other than those. Those are called channel lights, I'm pretty sure. There's 16 of those we got to clean. I think there's some more to that. Maybe there's not. I thought there was some like on the sign or something.
Looks like there's some on the front.
That's what I was thinking, but I
Like
thought
right
there was
here?
like a.
Here's some right here.
Yeah, does that just say sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look it up to be safe because, yeah, there's that. And I just want to make sure because I thought they were actually separate names in the list, but apparently.
Oh, I just realized that I think there was an achievement for the carousel. I don't think we got.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it was
without
for
turning
not
it
turning
off.
it off.
Okay.
Achievements. One achievements because I'm the best.
Oh, did I pass a new milestone?
Hopefully, no.
I did. I passed 70,000. Yay.
Okay, there is. So you got to do those 16 channel lights, the strip lights, the
Okay.
sign that you partially cleaned, and then there's also lights on the top ring frame.
So you
So
got
at the very top. Oh yeah, I see it up there. The very top, you see, you can kind of see the bulbs a little bit.
yeah. So we
That
got to
outer ring.
clean the actual sign, like the whole sign and the sign post, or just
Yeah,
the.
because it just the sign itself, not the poles next to it.
Oh, okay.
Because the lights aren't on the poles. Yeah, if it ever tells you to clean something, all you have to do is like look and see where the name changes. Because if you look at the sign right now, you know it says sign, but if you go over and look at the pole, it says sign post.
Okay.
So that means it's a separate thing. But yeah, I mean, we just got to get all those lights cleaned all the way around, and then maybe I guess I'll try and work on these lights up here real quick. Work my way around.
God, I hope I don't screw this up.
Like I said, you can clean some of the other bits, and you're going to have to for this one, fella. Just as long as you don't fully clean anything else, and it'll be kind of hard to do because I mean you'll know when you're past the lights on there.
Those lights. Oh, okay.
Uh,
Vertical frame.
what is this one? What do you mean, Pop? What achievement are we working on, or what do you mean? Do you mean what is the level we're doing?
What the dog doing?
What that dog doing, indeed. I just realized this thing's more than just these lights. It's the whole ring around the top. If you're asking about the achievement, like we were talking about, we've got to clean anything that's got a light on it. So like these little strips here, the strip that runs around the top, and the sign we already cleaned. We got to clean all that before we clean the rest of it. If you're asking the level, it's just this. They call it this attraction the Helter Skelter, but it's just a big slide's all it is.
Isn't that a Seether song, by the way?
Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
It might be. Helter Skelter is I think it's the name of somebody is the big thing. That's why it's got references to it. What are we cleaning? Yeah, we're cleaning an amusement ride. I said it's called the Helter Skelter, but it's just a big slide. Oh, and going back to the story, we cleaned that carousel over there that I'm looking at. The lore behind that, or the story behind it, is the person asked you to clean it, but they asked us when we came to clean it. So this is the van you technically drive to all the places to. I mean, you never say that. It's just here because reasons. But they ask you to put a sign over this so the guy who owns this ride won't see you. Because she wants to just clean her ride up and make it look nice and pretty compared to his. But he sees you, and that's why we're here now. Uh, it's because he's like, you should come and clean mine because my ride's so much better than hers. But yeah, like I said, there's no real purpose to it. It's just little flavor text if you want to read it. I said there's messages. I think this guy's got some pretty funny ones. Yeah, his first message is your services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Uh, Kev's getting his helter skelter clean now, is he? That's hilarious. Don't listen to his claptrap. That thing's been sore for years. That's from her.
Claptrap.
Then he like grades you on how good you're cleaning. I think that's it. That's all it really says there. Yeah, just funny little tidbits. There's one where you clean like a little cottage, and the characters' names for that are Hansel and Gretel, like in the story. But there's a tinge to the story that one of them is actually a bank robber, and they're hiding out. But the person's acting like, "Of course we're not bank robbers. Hansel would never do that." Oh, what was the one we did the other day? There's one where you help the mayor out and clean his house because people have egged his house because he's well, he's a mayor like most mayors. He's pretty bad, at least for a video game mayor. Um, but he won't actually let you in his house. You have to sit outside the gate and use like a long extension to clean his actual house.
That one was annoying.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. This is also the top ring frame. Yeah, they all have little funny tidbits. Like I said, there's some underlying story with the whole city looking for the neighbor's cat or something too, and a volcano. That's why everything's so dirty, is because there's a volcano spewing like ash. Is the main crux of the game, I guess. But games like this don't need to have a story behind them, but people put them in here just because. Why not?
It's up to you to save the world. One attraction at a time.
See, you say that jokingly, but that actually is a plot point in this game.
Love it.
I'm not
Best
I'm not
game
kidding.
ever.
That is a actual plot point. You'll see it when we do the final level, which will take like 12 streams.
Aw, yeah. Is that the 24-hour one?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Like I said, it took Tina and Ray like 4 hours to do it. I don't mean it would necessarily take us that long, but times like 4 months. Almost got this part of it licked.
Let me put it here, you dick. There we go.
Helter Skelter is. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a book about the Manson murders. That's what it is.
Is it
I knew
really?
it was. Yeah, that's where the phrase actually I think first came from, or maybe it was like something in existence and people just put his name to it or put that event to it. But yeah, I think he was referred to as Helter Skelter at some point. Oh, yeah. That's mostly got that.
I have a feeling that my vision is going to cause a problem here.
Surely not. You got that 2200 sight, right?
Yeah. I can see everything.
As long as it's nowhere near.
No, as long as it's actually in my face, I can see.
Sure, man, whatever. I don't know the ins and outs of being blind because I don't care to go get glasses.
I don't know the nears and fars of being blind.
Something like that, yeah. I tell you what. Turn down for what, Bobby?
I don't know you.
That's my first. I don't know you. These steaks are perfect. Medium rare. What do we? What if somebody wants it well done? We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
I guess I wouldn't be welcome in that. Like mustard.
Yep, that's how Mom likes them. Personally, I don't really care. I started ordering mine medium rare because that's what Pop did. Uh,
So if I'm cleaning a post or if I'm cleaning pork beef.
don't forget, it'll show you the name in the top left, give you an idea.
Hey,
It's not 100% accurate.
Hey, Cat, can you? I don't know. Get out of the way.
Cat's trying to help. What do you mean? Cat's just here to help. Put you on the path to victory.
Uh, uh.
Let's buy some extensions. Make this a little easier.
All right.
Just buy
Equipment.
any of them would help, but they got to be for the Prime Vista Pro. Make sure it says that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Could
There's
be
the
like
long extension.
could be three of them, or four of them. I think should be like short, um, short,
Okay.
long, extra long, and something else.
There's
Maybe
extra long right there. I'll get it.
if you want to grab it. Do we have the turbo nozzle for this yet? If you want to grab that, if you got the money.
Bow nozzle. Which one is it? The Pro?
The Prime Vista Pro, yeah.
There it is. Turbo nozzle.
That, and then, I mean, the rest, you can just, whichever way you want to go about. Like I said, we want to get all these first, and then you can start spending the money on any of the rest of them to get the achievements. Oh, yeah, this is a lot faster with this.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh my god. Look at that butt. Oh my god. Look at those.
Hmm. I think
That's a
how the
lot of
world
lights,
goes.
I'll tell you what.
And there's 16 of them all around this thing.
What in the actual fuck?
Whoa, calm down there, son. Ain't no reason to get snippy.
Mama didn't raise me to be a potty mouth.
You'd never guess it. Gotten the entire comp section.
Oh.
Hmm.
Stuck. Okay, there we go. Oof.
Door stuck.
Make like a tree and stop getting stuck.
Like a stuck and stop getting tree.
Hmm. Yeah, still hurts after all these years. Getting better.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh, right. I wonder who that text could be from.
Nobody have import, I'm sure. 'em, sure.
not going to acknowledge. I'm not going to Roman Reigns that text.
Hmm. Is
that the lights too? Or is that the frame?
What do you mean?
Oh, the frame is the siding. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Figured it out there, homebrew.
Swear to God, Cat, if you step on the keyboard. 1,500 square feet, and you're literally crowding the keyboard.
Time to hit that old F4 key.
What a cat thing to do. If he does that, I don't know what I'll do.
Yes, you'll restart the stream, won't you?
No. Nope.
Be like, well, that map ended abruptly.
Boy, who would have thought when you rage that much, it
cleaned 20% of it, and somehow it was done.
Power scroll. All right, Cat, you need to move, man. Got to get out of the way.
We'll borrow this for half a second.
I'm back here with my ladder. I'll tell you what. What do you do with my ladder? I'll tell you what.
I think this is the section. Maybe not.
Oh, you better go by my ladder. Boy, this is my porta potty. I'll tell you what. What?
Yeah, proud for my cold dead hands.
Cold dead hand. I'll tell you what.
Oh, there we go. So we haven't got 100% on anything, right? Oh well, it's on. I was about to have a panic attack. I saw a second 100% there, and I was about to lose my shit. But it was a sign we cleaned. All right, you can have it back. Where we going? What we doing?
Give me back my ladder. I need it for my Latino friends. Jump over some.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Could you move your Happy Gilmore ass? Don't you have a fake COVID scene to go clean up, sir?
Apparently not.
Oh my God.
Get it nice and sparkly.
I've denied nothing but a shot. Burned down for what, Bobby?
You're starting to lose it, huh?
Oh man, I've been losing it for a long. I thought that was something else. I was fixing to drop my controller. I was just.
We still got to get this channel out right here somewhere. Go.
Oh.
Is that all of them? Nope. We still got 5 of these to clean.
Must have missed it.
Yeah. You must have there, Billy Bob Joe Bob Jensen. That one.
I'm assuming you can see the white, like.
Yeah. Yeah, I marked it in the menu. There's 2. Yeah, here's one.
I deny nothing but shots. Turned down for what?
Oh, it's the ones behind the slide you missed.
Oopsies.
It'll make you think oopsies. Your Honor, my client would like to claim oopsie daisies.
Yes, under Chapter 4, Subsection 3, it clearly states, oopsie daisies. Did I tell you that Chris Porter joke about corporations?
You might have done.
I really don't know. I know I've said it recently, but I don't know. Hey, achievement. Shine bright like a diamond. Alright.
Alright. Now you have fun. I'm taking that.
So is that all the achievements on this one?
Oh, wait. Let's see. Is it here? I don't think it's this one. No, I think it might have been on the Ferris wheel one, or it might be on the whatever the hell.
On the fairground, knock over all the coconuts. I guess that's.
Oh yeah, it's over here. Come here. Bring your happy self over here.
Well, I am the definition of happy. Where are you? I love it. It's like I can't see you. Hey, come over here. Alright. Wow. Holy crap, what's wrong with your spider legs? Oh, the coconuts! I'll tell you what. Let me just squirt all over you there. Yeah! Alright.
Moving on.
Should be it now, right?
I think that's everything. Which that one's not bad, because you can just come back into free play and do it. But having to clean a specific bit first or last, you got to make sure you get those done, because or you'll end up like me and playing levels like 4 times.
Ride around the Ferris wheel with a gnome?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh!
Any problems?
Oh my god, okay. I thought my game crashed again.
I mean, that would have been fun. You got the achievement already.
It would have been fun.
Calm down, you'll be alright. Plus, it probably would have saved the progress anyway.
I'm just double checking.
What, you don't trust me?
No, I trust you 100%.
Gee, that's your mistake.
Oh, there's a SpongeBob DLC for this?
SpongeBob, Final Fantasy, Back to the Future. There's seasonal DLCs. Shining bright like a diamond.
And bright like a diamond.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier.
I don't know how you didn't crack your throat doing that.
If it makes you feel better, my throat's already fucked up right now.
And serves you right. Being a stupid git.
Commit to the bit, man.
Yeah, man. Commit to the bit or don't do the bit at all.
59 and nothing but a shots.
Chop.
God dang it, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby.
Oh, sorry, it's over, Buick.
I had that car before.
I don't think you did.
I had a daggone Buick, I tell you what. Actually, my sister had a Buick. I didn't have a Buick.
You had the Purple Avenger.
I did have the Purple Avenger. Or as my mom would say, it's maroon! Apparently, it was just so wrong for me to have a purple vehicle. It was absolutely purple. It was not maroon.
Sure it was.
I mean, the title said it was maroon, but I think that person may have been slightly colorblind. Because it was purple.
I don't know about all that.
Couldn't hide anywhere.
Sure you could.
So how are you enjoying, what's that game that you have been playing, the Potato Robs the Bank or whatever? Or Turnip Boy Robs the Bank? What is that called? I knew you were going to laugh at me. I'm sorry. The amount of the lack of intelligence I have for video games now really pisses me off.
Fucking potato robs the bank.
Yeah, Mr. Potato robs the bank. What is it?
It's fucking turnip boy robs the
Turnip
bank.
boy, that's it. Yeah.
Didn't even say potato boy. It was just like a potato robs the bank. Sounds like a fucking Snooze or Onion headline.
I am here to disappoint.
You fucking. Oh my god.
So the banana robs a boat. What is it?
Banana boat. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone.
Oh my god.
Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone.
Wow. The world of make believe.
Which, I mean, that goes to show how much you watch me, because I finished that game a few streams ago.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been around recently.
Yeah, I know. You ain't even here now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Falling apart.
Once you hit 34, it's just everything just Control-Alt-Deletes, okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you got to clear up brain space for everything else. It was a good time. It was alright. Clean the roof. The roof is clean as shit.
Alright, these stairs are getting power washed.
Stairs?
So
Sure you're cleaning the stairs?
Stairs. Clean the stairs.
Sure about that?
Clean part of the stairs for now.
Are you sure about that?
Well, let me go ask Mr. Potato Boy as he robs a bank.
Are you absolutely sure you're cleaning the stairs, my man?
It says fucking stairs. I don't know.
I didn't know if you would be smart enough to actually look at the fucking name. This is fucking
Trying to
gaslighting
learn.
the shit out of you.
Trying to learn.
Well, you're trying. Oh, man. Anyway, fuck yourself.
That's just in. Never mind. Go fuck yourself.
No, that was the update. That was not a separate statement. That was the news update. Fuck yourself. In local news, old man screams at clouds.
You kids, get off my roof.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, perfect. Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find out. I'll get there
Another
before
year.
you do. I will get
So,
there before
another
you
60
do.
Yeah, give yourself another 60 seconds.
Did you say cheese? No, I said apples.
Ha!
Back in my day, the only time we heard the word trans was before a mission.
Well, that's interesting. Glad you finally came online, Amos.
Yeah, good to be here. Now that my ghost has been here for a while, let me just introduce myself again.
That doesn't bode well.
Well, you are cleaning the shiz out of things.
Don't worry about it. Don't compare yourself to your betters.
One day I want to grow up to be like you. You're older than me, you dumb.
That tracks.
Based. Am I cool
Best
now?
there ever was. No. You were actually the definition of anti-cool.
They call that antifreeze.
Nope, don't like that.
I'll have to try again there, Chief. That's exactly what I had in my handbook.
This ain't it, Chief. I'm just telling you.
You think anyone watches this and says, "What are they talking about?"
I don't give a fuck if they do or don't. You want to know what's going on? Maybe you should actually hang around for more than half a second. Otherwise, you piss off. Ain't got time for you.
Not bad.
Now your turn. Finish. Oh, the top panel.
I haven't been cleaning anything. Like, I mean, I've been spraying stuff away, but
I mean, I don't know. I can't see what you haven't cleaned. Whenever you finish cleaning something, it should ding and flash white.
ding,
So,
fries are done.
Jameson.
Ding, fries are... Yeah, entry door, entry frame. There we go. Double clean. Clean-tacular. Clean-a-majaro. What?
It's 2 items to my 29 so far.
I know, I hate that I'm carrying the weight.
No. Back must be hurting laying down there getting bed sores.
My back always hurts. You gotta just wake up in the morning and go, oh, it's so good to be alive.
Yes.
Oh.
No,
I sure will tomorrow.
No, you won't. Fuck.
Be up at 4 o'clock. It is 30.
Yeah, man.
Be up at 6:30. I will not be back at my house until 4 o'clock.
Sounds like a great old day.
It is a fantastic fun.
Well, I'll tell you. Turn down for what? Yeah. That.
Did my taxes though, so that's done.
Did my taxes last week, so I'm still winning.
Fuck off.
Man, you can't win on any front today.
I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to be.
Were you gonna say entertaining? You're fucking losing at that too.
Listen. Stop being mean.
All right. My bad. I'm sorry. Shithead.
Goddamn.
I did mine last week. I think I'm getting like total between the two. I think it's like 13 something. And you know where it's going? Straight to the car payment.
Yep, all of ours is going to bills, and then
Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Fuck your wallet. All right, but
the earth is on fucking fire. I need to go back and
you owe me money.
You'll watch that show he did a few years back on Netflix.
But then we're gonna put some of that toward our anniversary date.
Oh yeah. How's that 25 cent gonna work out? Gonna get some snow cones?
You can think about getting a snow cone with today's inflation.
I want to put all mine toward my car payment, and then I'm debating on because that'll drop it below. I think down to just below just below 11,000. Yeah, I think it'll drop it just below 11, so it'll be like 10,009 left. I'm thinking about pulling the money to just pay it off out of my 401k.
You don't take a penalty for that though.
Yeah, it'll be all right. I'd rather do that and not have to worry about whether I'm going to have the money in my savings account every week to pay for it. He said it'll just come straight out of my check, and I can make the payment amount less too if I need to.
Take a daggum dig there.
Yeah, sure, man. Something like that. Wait a minute. No, I don't think I'll take a penalty for it.
Out of your 401k?
Yeah.
Take a 10%.
Yeah, potentially. Maybe. I'm thinking of something else.
You get an HSA, you don't face a penalty. I'll tell you what, I should have had an HSA years ago. I love having one of those things. Tax-free money, pretty much.
I don't know if I contribute to that or not. I think I do. No, I've seen it a couple of times looking at all that.
Put $40 in it a week.
400 bucks worth.
I wish.
Yeah, sure you can. You don't have to eat sand sandwiches for a while, but you could.
And sandwiches. Sounds like some kind of WWE character. Oh my god!
Sandwich.
It's the sandwich maker. Okay.
The Sandy the Sam sandwich.
Hey bro, we heard you like sandwiches, so we're gonna put sand on your sandwich so you can sandwich while you sandwich.
You darn tootin'. Rootin', tootin', shootin'.
So just to perfectly age the stream, Toby Keith died.
Did he?
He did.
It's unfortunate.
He saved he saved a horse and rode too many cowboys.
Oh.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I don't know if you're making a direct joke or if you don't know
that was actually one of his songs.
No, it wasn't.
It was?
No. Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy was not Toby Keith.
Who was it then?
Big and Rich.
Was it really?
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% positive.
Okay, hold on.
It's so fucking stupid.
All right, listen, you're right. It was Big and Rich.
Again, you said that, and I had a split second where I'm like, is he making a joke on top of a joke, or does he just not know?
I am. I'm making a joke. It was all a joke.
You're the fucking joke.
Let's see. He did.
Red, White, and Blue. Big
Could have
Blue
been a
Nose.
cowboy. That's the song I was thinking of. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
I'd have been a cowboy. And he did a lot of patriotic songs.
My list.
I swear to God, he sung that song. All right, well.
Never in life.
Never in his life. Yep. Must be the drugs
God,
kicking in.
So fucking funny.
How does it feel to be this right every time we talk? For once, I would like to be on the end of the being right category.
Here's a better question.
Yeah,
I don't know. I had something in my head I was going to say. And then
I haven't really been in country music
started
for like
laughing.
20 years, though, so.
What? No, what?
All right, so when Big and Rich eventually dies, I'll be able to say, hey, they sang that song Ride a Horse, or right, fuck, never mind.
Never. Can't even say the
Shut
joke.
up! Oh, I'm just sitting in silence now. Nope.
You know how I said I don't upload anything to YouTube? I want to make a highlight out of this whole conversation. And that's going to be the only video on my YouTube channel for the rest of the time.
That's fine. I don't care. Share my stupidity. Oh man, I know. I'm not the smartest penguin on the ice, I guess. So.
Yeah, I didn't know he'd passed away
He just passed away today.
yesterday.
Not midnight yet.
It says he passed away on the 5th. It's the 6th, brother.
There might be a chance that I am mentally disabled. There's a slight chance.
Oh, fucking man, this is fucking completely nuts. God damn.
Don't ask for my takes on anything, because I'm probably going to get it wrong. What's your takes on Canada? Oh, man, they should start exporting more oil.
Well, technically they do. I mean, it's syrup.
Posting I'll cut. Shut up. Let me use a joke example, all right? Just let me.
Oh, Lord. Never in life.
What do you think of Mars? I don't know. I think it should lose its rings. There. Fucking better. Don't you dare say Mars has rings. I swear to God.
No, Mars doesn't have rings.
Okay,
Idiot.
good. I was waiting for you to be like, well, technically, there was a study that showed that there were rings.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There's a highlight. There you go.
God damn.
Good thing nobody was here to clip it. I'm happy about it.
God damn.
That's close. Close.
Fucking Christ. I'm gonna die.
We're close on all of those.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Back to normal. Back in it.
They have a horse ride a cowboy. That was System of the Down, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now's the part where I tell you they actually did have a song called that.
I swear,
That would be a fucking slap in the face, wouldn't it?
Man, at this rate, it's like a direct, kick in the nuts. It's just like, here's your bowling ball, throw to the nads, man.
Just multiple fucking flashbangs to the head.
I'm the equivalent of that soldier in that little video that throws the flashbang and it bounces off the rim of the window.
Yeah. Good Lord, man. Falling apart.
And I couldn't be smart forever.
Were you ever?
Thought I was okay. Wasn't gonna win any awards or anything, but
Smartest man I know.
at least I believe the Earth is round.
Fucking lame. Get with the times, old man. The future is now.
Actually, there's been studies to show that the world is a cube shape.
It's a trapezoid.
Shut up, nerd.
Shut up, nerd, with your nerd talk and your nerd face, bitch.
Roll your. Actually, I like D&D. I can't even say that. I'm not a nerd. Let me roll. I'm going to insult you. Rolls 20 die, lands on 1. I insult myself.
Nope. 99% chance to miss.
Was this XCOM all over again?
Nope. Fucking hit crit failures all the time.
Hey, look, you got a 95% chance to hit this guy with a shotgun at close range. Sweet, miss. All right, well, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. I'll be back.
Actually, you wouldn't be back.
I'll probably miss the cliff somehow.
You fall out of a boat and miss the water.
Fall out of the boat into another boat.
Yeah. And that boat would be on fire.
But still miss the water.
Oh, Lord. Boats are on fire.
I'm glad I can provide some stupid comedy for you.
Anything else you want to be wrong about?
Well, I'm sure I have a list. Let me figure it out. Let me see what I can be wrong about.
That was so good. I just had that split second of just like, I was like, is he making a separate joke about it, or does he really not know? And I'm like, I just gave it another split second thought. I'm like, there's no way he fucking knows it's not his song. Like, there's no way in hell he's making that exact joke because he thinks it's a Toby Keith song. Oh god.
He did that annoying solo cup song though. That one I do know.
Yeah. So don't go. Gonna build me up.
Did you make it sound like Goofy?
On
solo cup.
Did you think I was trying to sound like Toby Keith? Because I wasn't.
Really? Toby Keith sounds like Goofy. A real solo cup. Come on, Maxie. I'll fill you up.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
Now, Maxie, stop getting over there with Maxine.
Oh, Lord.
Got a little bit of a funny streak in me tonight, but not the one I wanted.
I wanted to have a funny streak. And by funny streak, I mean I wanted to tell the jokes, not be the joke.
Looks on me. I am the joke.
I am the joke. Someday I'll get this slot.
Now I just have the image of Toby Keith sounding like Goofy.
Good luck with that. Hope you have dreams and nightmares about
He'll
that.
save the horse, ride a cowboy. Oh, Toby Keith, you fucking idiot.
I'd say it's still not him.
No matter how much you change the words, it's still not him.
He'll be 6 months in his grave. He still won't be the one singing that. Oh, God. My head hurts.
My pride hurts.
That second time, or not the second time, when you were like looking that up, and then I heard you like typing it in, and then you just kind of went silent for a minute. Or no, it was the second time. Whatever the second thing you said, and I called you out on it. And I was like, I was waiting for you to do the exasperated sigh.
The death date. Yeah.
Oh, the death date. And then I said that, and I was like, just like, oh, yeah, he died yesterday. He's like, well, it's not the next day. And I'm like, it says he died on the 5th. It's the 6th, buddy. And then it just went silent. I'm like, where's the sigh? Where's the exasperation? As soon as you did it, I put my head in my hands, and my entire head and my hands went numb from me laughing because I just didn't have any oxygen left in my lungs. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm going to die doing this.
I'm great.
It'll be the best death I've ever had.
Well, maybe I should go get a scan done. Or I think about Mr. Potato robbing a bank or whatever it was I said.
Not even, you didn't say that. You said potato robbing a bank.
Give up.
Didn't say Mister, and Mister's not even a thing. It's boy. Didn't even say potato boy. Jesus. Gonna die. Gonna die in this chair with this headphone playing this fucking game. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, Lord. Start a new series. What the fuck is Amos wrong about today?
Yeah, just do the thing where like you just cut a random couple sentences in and be like, all right, what do you think he's talking about? Just
20-1 odds that Amos is wrong about some shit today.
Taking all bets.
What's the over under on Amos fucking it up today?
At least 3 sentences per hour.
Oh Lord. Fucking back to back hits, 3 in a row. Fucking Potato robs the bank. Toby Keith not singing a song. I've been wrong about the death date. God damn.
I am on a loser's roll tonight.
And you know what? None of that even comes close to being as funny as when I cut you off with the church thing during Gears.
I was so angry.
God damn, it was so good. It was the best thing I've ever done in my life. I peaked right then. I'm never going to do anything better.
I'm glad I have that one saved. I do have that one saved.
Yo, I don't think I. Oh Lord.
Organic comedy.
Lord God Almighty.
It's a if you know comedy.
Yeah, man. And if you don't know, fuck yourself.
We find it funny. That's all that matters.
I'm here to make me laugh.
If I look like I have the intelligence of a first grader, then that's on me, you know?
Yeah.
Or the memory of a 99-year-old man, that's on me.
Oh.
You know, Toby Keith singing whatever the fuck that song was. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Cowboy. Oh, that's actually 4, because then you fucked it up when you were trying to say it again with the actual people.
It's been a day, man. It's been a day. All right.
It ain't even been a day. We've been streaming for like 3 hours.
I've done stuff before this.
So did I.
You have a kid?
No.
All right. That's all I got. Just that.
Kid's funnier than you are.
What are those?
Oh man. I bet your kid would have known that wasn't his song.
He'd probably say something like, "Did he sing in SpongeBob?" Or he could have. I don't know. I've been wrong a lot tonight. He could have.
It's bad to say. You
We
might
gotta
want to
Google
calm
real
down
quick.
with the sureties there. God damn. Oh.
I know. I'm just chip off the old block if it was a chip block. How do you play a franchise in the show when you don't even know who celebrities are? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why you didn't know the song, because your fucking head's full of baseball facts.
Save a horse, hit a home run.
What that?
Something like that.
I don't think that's accurate. I think you're fucking lying.
Kevin Bernard. Shut up, Kevin.
I think you're a liar and the truth ain't in you.
Emery sure isn't.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally cleaned a wall.
Good job. Proud of you.
God,
Proud
stop.
of you. Damn problems.
You're just now asking me if I have problems? I have
I'm
a lot of
asking
problems.
specifically if you having problems right now. I know you've got problems.
They don't stop, man. They don't stop.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop
System
coming.
of the Down.
Yeah, man. There you go. And that's the part where I tell you that they did have a song.
Google we go.
Off to see the wonderful Google. Phoenix song, man. Interesting.
He's like a teenager now, isn't he?
Yeah, man. He got a job and everything. Or he had one. He still has it.
Remember when he was like his age? Maybe.
I remember when he was a babby.
Abby?
Yeah, man. Oh, Lord. Yep, 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 yep. You fell off.
May have
And you
tripped.
also fell off of the scaffold, too.
Oh, you're talking about my streaming career. Yeah, it fell off a long time ago.
No, I mean you in general. You as a person.
Hmm.
Had that kid and lost 20% of your brain cells. Yay!
Sure did. Shell of what I was.
Surely not.
Think you're
You
smart?
spent all that time working on the stairs, and the stairs aren't even done.
Nope, we're not.
Busy being wrong about Toby Keith.
Hey man, that's throwing my life out of whack. I can't even finish tasks now.
Nope.
Save a horse, power wash some shit. I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, eventually that statement is going to be relevant.
No, I don't know about that. There we go. Mod supports whole bunch of things. Holy God.
So yeah, I gotta bitch about social media for a second, if you don't mind.
As long as you ain't wrong about it.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be wrong about it, depending on what side of the coin you fall on. But so I saw this video. I don't know why, by the way. I have been getting pushed, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter, or even like YouTube Shorts or something. I have been given like targeted, I guess, I don't know, so many like conspiracy theories and right wing stuff. It's just driving me crazy.
Yep.
And I've also been given like a lot of religious things, which I'm not really religious, so I'm just like, okay, don't know why this is being aimed at me, but let's see what they got to say. And then there was a guy, I don't know who this person is, obviously, but he goes, the caption was me talking to an atheist.
Oh,
Was me talking to an atheist. And then he goes, like, he's making a sandwich and he puts everything on the table and he goes, oh, do you think this sandwich, or no, he's baking a cake. I'm sorry, not a sandwich. And he puts all the ingredients on the table and he goes, oh, look, do you think these things just happen to show up here? Do you think these things are just here? And then he's like, do you think they just put themselves in a bowl and shake themselves up like you claim the universe is done, blah, blah, blah? And people are like, yeah, but the difference is we see those things. We know they exist. Like, that food that you just threw on the table is real because we can see it. It's just like, why am I getting these? Stop it. Like, what kind of comparison is this? Like, you guys are reaching hardcore for this.
Yep.
And then there's somebody on Facebook that I'm friends with that thinks that chemtrails are real, and I'm just like, I talked to someone that was in the Navy, and they know it's real, and I'm like, hey, I know someone in the Navy too, and they know it's not real.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's called water vapor.
Maybe it's real. Maybe it's not. I really
Not
don't
real.
give a
It's
damn.
water vapor.
I don't give a damn if it's water vapor or if it's real chemicals. Fuck. Either way.
The thing that annoys me the most is like, you believe in an invisible person, you're telling me that chemtrails are real?
Get there. Let's see. Oop.
Anyway.
I wasn't going to say it, but technically,
Say it. Say it.
you were wrong again because you fucked up with the sandwich and the cake thing in the beginning.
Just need you to look at me for a second. Just Turn your attention to the scaffolding. Don't mind.
Fuck are you?
I'm at the scaffolding. Keep on watching. Just keep on. Come on, almost there. Just keep on. You know. Ah! There we go.
What a build up.
Yep. Kept getting stuck on everything.
Oh man.
Don't want some kind of raw encounter.
Well, you're up to 5 right now. Possibly more. Imagine you've done like 5 in the last like 15 minutes. So how many have you had throughout the day?
I'm really starting to think I'm stupid. You're not helping me.
You might be.
You might be dumb if you. As
I was about to say, are you trying to reference something? Because I promise you, you might have fucked up 2 jokes there.
No, I'm fixing to reference something. It's like what
Okay.
Dan Cummings does on his podcast. He created a fake Jeff Foxworthy character.
Oh, okay.
His name is like, I don't remember the first name, but it's like Cockscurvy is his last name.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, if your mother abandoned you and your daddy dropped you on your head, you might be a killer. Real funny.
I got you. I was about to say, you might have fucked up Jeff Foxworthy's main joke and Bill Engvall's main joke.
I never said Bill Engvall.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought at first when you started saying that, because it was like you, it was almost like you mixed them together, because his thing is, here's your sign.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you said that sounded like the way he says it, and I'm like, did you A, mix 2 jokes together and then fuck both of them up because you didn't even say the right words? But no, I see where you're coming from. Fucking saved yourself. You did 2 together, you would have had to have done that long climb back up.
You are making me second guess everything I say.
I don't know why. Oh. What's your name, Amos?
Billy Bob. Funniest part about that joke is you said my name in the joke and I still give you a different answer. They don't get smarter than me. I'll tell you what.
Ain't never been a man as smart as me.
Yeah.
They never will be again. Thank the Lord.
Quack pooey.
I went. Ding.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, June. I didn't mean to hit you in the face with that. I mean, hit you in your 10 eye or whatever.
I don't know if that one counts. I assume you were actually be making that noise, but I don't think you. I didn't say anything, so I don't know if you would know what I was meant offhand.
When you did the spit thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's spitting
like,
into a spittoon.
Yeah. Spittoon.
Okay. There you go. Fucking 10 eye. Fucking giddy as shit today. God damn. Fucking, what do we got left? We gotta fucking wrap this up. We're falling apart. Did you fall off?
Nope.
I mean, I know you fell off.
No, you fell off. Shut up.
You fucking, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, man. You are smarter than a sponge on the ocean.
Alright. I don't know that tracks, but sure, man. Whatever you say there, Billy Bob, Joe Bob Jensen.
I have orbs, heck.
Sure, man.
Sure.
Too scared to talk. I'm afraid you might fucking lock.
I don't want to say any more facts. I don't want to say nothing else. Just.
Oh, Lord.
You know, the old Toby Keith song, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
God damn. Damn.
I'm not saying you're dumb or anything, but you're not going to win any awards for intelligence. That's all I'm just going to say.
You ain't the sharpest crayon in the fucking box, are you, son?
That's colorful.
Fucking, you make fucking paper look pale.
Yeah, I do. Told you I'm a shade of white that no one's ever seen before.
You are neon white. You make Barry Manilow look like a brother. Right to that from my street.
What are we missing?
Face. Also some brain cells, because I'm pretty sure we lost all ours during all this. We got some of the 5th tier.
A lot of things.
I mean, it's not a lot. We're 99% done.
Really? Oh, God.
Yeah, bombs over there, son. You got some more facts you want to spit at me?
Boy, do I.
You can hit me with it, son.
Hit me
Fuck
with your
yourself,
best
Steve.
shot.
What the fuck was that?
Wanna hit me with your best shot?
God damn. Who sung that song?
A person.
I mean, you ain't entirely wrong.
That's fine. I'll take partially correct. Over completely wrong.
Come on, you know who sung the song.
Toby Keith.
Close enough.
Actually, I'm pretty weak when it comes to, besides general knowledge, the celebrities, like whoever, like musicians.
Uh-huh.
Who sang this song? I don't know. Somebody did.
By the way, the reason that that says it's not clean is it's also the outside of that that's got to be clean, names.
I mean, it's showing up white, but it's not showing. Oh, there it is. Okay.
But yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, there's a lot on the outside too. I didn't know if there was much on the inside.
Ting, 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 ting.
Poor little Tink Tink, ain't that a bitch? Hey, Miss Jump. I can see you jump.
Do a flip.
No, I don't mean jump down. I just meant jump up and down.
Okay, hold on.
Damn it! I was hoping I could grab that thing out from underneath you.
Yeah, let me help you. Hold on. Ready? You gonna look at me?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
A bad man.
He was never heard from again.
World somehow got smarter when he passed away.
But less full. Put this damn thing down. But it won't be today.
Oh shit!
Oh, I remember something I was going to tell you. That way I can talk for a while and maybe you won't feel quite as dumb.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Try your luck.
So I modded my 3DS, or no, it's not 3DS, it's 2DS. I modded it.
I already got one wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, the difference is I misspoke about what I was talking about, not got a fact completely wrong.
No, it was still wrong.
You're gonna clutch to that, ain't you? Gonna be your little.
No, that's too funny for me to take that seriously. That's way too damn funny.
Say, That and hold it like a little blankie orange and make you feel comfortable in the night, you piece of shit.
The blanket got Toby Keith on it.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, you were saying.
I don't even know what the fuck I was saying.
You were modding
so I
it.
modded my 2DS, I think last year or the year before last, because they closed down the like the eShop for it, so you couldn't buy anything. So I'm like, well, fuck it, if I can't fucking buy anything on it anymore, not that I play it half the time, I'll just mod the damn thing and see what I can do with that, because I've never modded anything. And I did it and did a couple of things with it, but I never really used it for much after that. But I got the urge to play a Kingdom Heart game that was on the DS line. So I downloaded an emulator on my computer and was playing it on there, but then I'm like, I had to go do something. I think I was going to go up to the grandparents or something. I'm like, I want to, still wanting to play that. And I'm like, oh, I bet there's a way with a modded 3DS that you can just put ROMs on there and play them. So I was looking into that and got that all figured out. So I put just a whole bunch of fucking old Nintendo DS games on my modded 2DS. That was an experience going through that. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, never find me. Damn. Fifth tier panels. There's still 4 of them?
Oh, did I do?
Something ding, so I think you got it.
Second tier panels, fifth tier panel. That one. Oh my god. Fucking phase through with a.
You'd be alright. Don't worry about it.
What is fifth tier?
It's the one right below the top platform. That's what I'm trying to look at now. I thought I got them earlier, but I guess not.
Heard some skill.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a section. It's hard to see right below the or the what the fuck thing that goes around the skull. But what's your majigger bob? I'm down there, son. No dying yet.
Alright.
Alright. You live.
I'm still second tier. Oh.
You're missing a whole lot.
That one out.
Fuck, why are these not clean? What do you mean? The lower, the upper?
What are you talking about?
Is this?
Oh.
Surely not.
Almost there. Oh, eat.
You having problems over there? Oh, still I had to take that. It keeps me young and spry.
More.
There ain't nothing gonna keep you young and spry, Pop. Yeah, you missed a little bit. Amos being completely, absolutely fine.
Oh, I missed the funniest part of the broadcast, yeah. At my expense. But we won't talk about it.
Hey, oh no, wait a minute. Pop, I'm gonna ask you something.
Nope.
When I ask you
Won't leave.
this question, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You want to leave the broadcast? You go ahead. I'll drive right up to your house and I'll stream from my phone and ask you.
You laughed at me for 20 minutes. Shut up.
Well, What happened? All right, so I'm going to ask you this question, then I'll tell you what happened.
All right.
The song, there's a song called Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Who sings that song, Pop? If you know. Don't know, forgot. That's fair. That's a better answer than Amos gave. So, I don't know if you know this, Pop, but Toby Keith passed away yesterday.
Not
Country
today.
singer, yeah. Yeah, he passed away. Well, wait, what time is it now? Yeah, it's still Tuesday, so he passed away on Monday. And Amos was talking about this, mentioning it to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't know that. And then he proceeded to say, I forget exactly how he worded it, but it was something along the lines of something like he rode
too many cowboys.
Rode too many cowboys and didn't save enough horses. And for a split second, I thought he was making a joke. And then I was like, wait a minute, there's no way Amos has any idea that that's not a song he sings. And I'm like, yeah, that's a song by Big and Rich. He's like, no, it's not. That's Toby Keith. And I said, no, it's Big and Rich. And he looked it up. And I died laughing. He's like, because he looked it up and he's like, all right, I might have been wrong. And I just died laughing for a good 5 minutes.
My defense, I have not been into country music for like 20 years.
I mean, it's fair. There's no reason you would know that. It's just so funny. You were so adamant.
I was absolutely, yeah. I swear I've heard him sing that song before.
I mean, he might have been something. Maybe they did something together and he sung on it. No, that's what I'm saying, Paul. It wasn't that he made the mistake, because that was the next thing I thought is like, well, Amos doesn't really listen to country music. But it was just that he was so adamant in the beginning that it was a Toby Keith song, and I'm like, it is absolutely not.
100% confident I was correct. Turns out I was not.
Oh. And then we were talking, to continue this. We were talking, and he was like, yeah, I don't remember the exact part of this because I was still laughing from the first bit, but he was talking about how he had passed away. What did you say? Did you say, you didn't say yesterday because that was the whole part of it.
I think I said he passed away today.
Oh, yeah, you said he passed away today. And I just happened to have looked up to see, because I didn't know he had died, so I was looking at, some of the just quick searches about it. And I'm like, no, he died yesterday. And it was like, it's still today. And I'm like, he died on the 5th. It's the 6th.
Yeah.
I just started dying again.
I literally looked at it, and it was just silence, and you just heard me go...
Oh, that was the other.
Yeah.
I was sitting there because I know Amos long enough. I know exactly how he reacts to stuff. And as soon as I said that, and he just sat there for a solid 10 seconds without saying anything, I'm like, "Where's the exasperated sigh?" And he did it, and I died laughing. I laughed so hard, Bob, my entire face and my hands went numb.
Man, I tell you, it's not a good night for my brain.
Never to be too adamant about anything. Yeah. He's just having a bad day, Annie. Oh, yeah. I'm having a great day, though. I'm having a fantastic day. Then what was the third thing you did?
I think I said the game. I forgot the title of the game you were playing.
He was asking me how I liked the game I played the other day, and he was having trouble remembering the name. And the name of the game you watched me play it, Bob, was the Turnip Boy Robs a Bank.
Yeah, Turnip
Boy. He didn't even say. He was like, "What was it called? Something Potato Robs a Bank." He didn't even put boy in. He's just like Potato Robs a Bank.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bad. Today's been a bad day. I'll tell you what, man.
And then you did it again because then you said
Yep.
Mr. Potato
Yeah,
when you were
Mr.
trying to
Potato Head,
reference
right?
the mess. Thank you, man. In comedy of errors today.
Man, it's ugh.
God.
Don't worry. Yeah. Not
Oh, there's still slide flames to do.
not that bright at times. I know. No.
Pop said, "You sure you're not drinking?"
Boy, it sure does sound like it, doesn't it?
Oh man.
This is what it's like. I'd probably be dumber if I was drinking them.
There you go. Smartest man alive right there. We still have third level panels. What?
The slide frame.
It's the brackets that are underneath the slide.
Oh.
So this middle section.
But not my brightest moment.
God, it was just back to back. There might have been like a minute between each one of them. It was crazy.
It's just.
God, I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Well, maybe not a long time. Maybe back since the
Take me to church.
yeah, busting in on you with the take me to church.
So disappointed.
Oh, my stomach. Head hurts. Stomach hurts. My lungs hurt. He's gonna be the death of me. He's gonna get the last laugh at my funeral. God.
I'm probably gonna say something stupid like I'll think like go to your
Rise out of the
casket.
coffin and be like, "You did it again."
Whatever. Casket, coffin, it's the same fucking thing. Shut up.
No, I wasn't saying I didn't even hear that. I was just saying I was gonna rise out of the
Oh.
coffin.
I would probably
If you
like
did
go up.
make a mistake.
I'd probably go up to you and be like, so did you finish that Mr. Potato Head robs a bank or whatever?
He will have a lot to talk to his wife about at the gym tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be upset about the Toby Keith one.
Why?
Because she's a country music gal.
Oh yeah. You want to take you to the racks?
I don't want to go to that country.
The racks. I didn't say our racks. I said the racks.
Man, we are batting 1,000 tonight.
God.
1,000 with swings and misses.
Oh, last one's down here. Oh God, we're about done. I
Thank
think we
God.
were done about
I
30
was,
minutes ago.
yeah. Apparently, Toby Keith's death really shook me.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, in a handbasket, man.
We go smoothing it around and around. There's gonna be sections where we're not even moving.
Ugh.
Good. What's wrong with him? I just don't know. I don't know that I got the words for that. Bob.
Here, let me tell you what's wrong with me. Ready?
Oh, oh my lord!
How
Oh,
difficult is the private jet one? Is that an easy one?
If you want to just like jump into it and look at it real quick, we can decide. It might take us 30 minutes. Well, maybe not. Well, I don't know. We'll just look at it and see. It's a pretty big plane, but
Don't look too bad.
the
I know there's
two
an
of
achievement for this one.
I think it's cleaning something first in this one. It's either first or
I
last.
think it's the laser mount.
Yeah, cleaning the laser mounts first. Believes. Oh wait, I didn't move the thing. Oh God.
I'm glad I could be a source of entertainment.
Complete the private jet laser and anti-gravity parts first.
The laser. Heavy.
I think that's this thing. These things on the side. I also think there's a third thing. You knew he was drinking? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, me.
Big booze hound is Amos.
Let's have a
Um,
soccer ball.
um,
I'll check mine.
okay, here's the thing.
All right.
So with the laser here, there's a thing called the laser mount right here, this arm.
Yeah.
That actually doesn't count. Even though
That
it
does
has
not
laser.
count.
So it's just this part that says laser right here, the big section, and then those two anti-gravity parts. I think it's the bottom and the top of them. Yeah, so on the wing there's a top part and a bottom part, and then the laser. So we just clean that before cleaning anything else.
All right. Laser and anti-gravity. Okay.
What's the thing behind this one? Uh, the achievement is to clean that laser that Amos is cleaning, and then we got to clean these anti-gravity parts. The story. Remember this one off the top of my head.
Aliens.
The guy invites you. Well, he invites you because he wants somebody with the skill and integrity not to say anything. He's talking about how he modified this so it's like super fast. He used special I don't think he says it, but he's talking about like NASA grade materials on it. He put a laser on it. What is it? Laser gun situated under the fuselage uses a state of the art crystalline compound to create an energy plasmatizer. 3 millimeter. Oh, that. Yeah, essentially, this one's just the guy's been doing this, and he wants somebody who can clean it and not run their mouth about it. Is what it boils down to.
Good news for them. Even if I could run my mouth about it, it'd probably be inaccurate as fuck.
Yeah. Sitting there talking to us. I'll keep my mouth shut. Amos won't, but he's gonna get it wrong anyway. So
He's gonna call it like a pirate ship or something.
Mm-hmm.
That Toby Keith is driving it. What's that pirate's name? Bluebeard?
Maroon beard, like your color.
Not maroon. Purple.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Hey, you've been wrong so far. You sure you weren't wrong about that too?
Yes.
You were really adamant about the Toby Keith thing too. Seems to be a trend.
Yeah, but I actually drove this car. I didn't drive Toby Keith.
Uh,
Listen, you can take that however you want. I'm just telling you.
oh man. Oh Lord.
I'm okay with any kind of comedy. I know my intellectual bounds. Just didn't show it off tonight.
Mm-hmm. Bring in the comedy, even if it's of your own self.
Well, I rarely even do that. Just
I bring the comedy, Jeff. Do you? Could you bring some here?
Did you leave it at the door? Could you bring it here, please? Okay, that's the laser mount.
Yeah. If you want to start on underneath of where I'm at.
I'm trying to figure out. I haven't got the laser done yet. I'm trying to figure out if this piping here is part of it.
If
Oh,
it's
it is.
not,
Okay.
it should show a different name. Should just be the big metal plate. Don't hold my two down. I mean, I want to just stop talking. Well, we said that before, and yet here we are. God.
Yeah. Have our bad days.
I wouldn't call this a bad day. Call this a great day. Stay I had 9 to 25 years.
There we go.
Oh, Lord. I already got that. I get it.
Yeah, it did.
Woo! What do you got?
Oh, we could probably quickly finish this off. Doesn't seem that
Sure,
difficult.
man. Depends if we stop for another 20-minute laugh session.
Well, as long as I don't talk, we'll be good.
Uh-huh. Well, we see how that's going, though, don't we?
Being a math class all over again.
Oh, Lord. Don't mind me. Oh, Lord. You having problems over there?
Yes.
How about you stop it? We got things
Quite
to
a
do.
lot.
We ain't got time for problems. We got to get this done. Ding. Bring.
Love that double. Like what Rooster Teeth used to do with the flubs. And they would say words wrong.
How do words good? How do words good?
Does it do? I don't know. Did you say that you stopped watching Rooster Teeth a long time ago?
Basically, yeah. There's actually two, but there's a playlist. One of which is basically all of. Specifically, they're named this. One is all the Achievement Hunter / Let's Play videos before Ray left, and I think the other one is after Ray left. And I went back, it might have been sometime last year, I can't recall, and watched through some of them. I think I watched all the way up till when Ray did leave in Brownout. So, but other than that, yeah, I've mostly just not watched them.
Have you not listened to Fuckface?
I've been me thinking about it, but
It's funny. I love it. I think that's the only thing I listen to when it comes to Rooster Teeth. Like, Anma's okay, but it's just kind of boring to me.
Yeah, see, I couldn't even tell you what any of their shows are anymore. Except for where they rebranded to, like, Dog Bark for the Let's Play channel. Because people keep referencing that now in Ray's chat.
The new people aren't that funny to me. Like, they're really not. Like, it really seems like they're just trying too hard to be, I guess, politically correct now.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense because I remember looking at it was like a highlight or something. Part of it was the highlight where Ray went on to the Achievement Hunter podcast forever ago.
Mm.
And it was also something else I watched. And it was basically people talking about where Michael is no longer like the rage guy. But they were bringing Rage Quit back with one of the other new people, I guess. And everybody was just talking about how different it is with him, Michael being more of like a Jeff or a Jack now. I don't know because I haven't watched, but yeah.
It's
But
just
it
they're
wasn't
not.
surprising.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, they're just not funny. Like, I tried to listen to, Gus is not even on the Rooster Teeth podcast anymore,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, he left. I don't even know. It's been a while, but people like Barbara's on there every now and then, but it's just like they talk about things, and it's like they try to be funny. It's just not hitting, and it's not an age thing. Like, it's not like, oh, the old Rooster Teeth was better. It's not that. It's just the jokes are not even funny. It really isn't, and I don't see anyone that finds it funny. Like, even in their like live chat, quote unquote, there's like 60 people in there when it used to be like hundreds upon thousands.
What happened? It just stopped. Okay, yeah. Still got audio. That's
Your stream die?
the stream didn't die. Something with my capture did. The Space video. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it must have been when it's got to be that compressor thing that keeps happening, and it sometimes it causes problems and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know any way to do anything about it. I just have to hope somebody says something like "pop dead" or I catch it quick enough. Uh, yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me if they are being more politically correct because that's like one of the things I remember Ray talking about at some point or another about him leaving. Might have been during the Q and Ray, but he just talked about was talking about like what pushed him to go full time streaming. And one of the things he mentioned is how the company got bought out and how they
Yeah.
kept saying, nothing's going to change, nothing's going to change, but of course things did change.
Yeah, the
And
biggest
that's what you,
lie. That's the biggest
yeah.
lie.
But you got to think, I mean, when we were watching, Rooster Teeth was its own entity. It was
Right.
its own thing, and they did whatever they wanted. That's
Right.
why, Achievement Hunter could do a lot of the stuff they did in their office. But now they're owned by a bigger company.
Universal, right?
Yeah, and now I'm sure everybody's getting watched more. They can't just go and say whatever they want like they used to on the podcast, just talk about any kind of story or whatever. They have to toe the line by the parent company. And maybe they don't. I mean, maybe they still, for the people that are there now, still do things the way the old crew did. It's just different. Don't know. Like I said, I haven't been watching, but I would assume anytime any small company, well, I wouldn't say small, but a smaller company gets bought by a bigger company, stuff always changes.
Oh yeah.
Uh, so I'm sure there's some stuff that they used to get away with that's been curtailed to some extent. But again, if anybody sees this and it gets back to y'all, I haven't been watching. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nothing against the people personally. It really isn't. It's just I don't know. Like, I tried. I mean, part of it is an age thing. I know part of it's an age thing, but like things that maybe I found funny 10 years ago is just not funny now.
Yeah.
But to me, it just seems like they try so hard. Like the jokes that they try to pull now are just not organic. Like, they feel so forced.
Yeah. I mean, it very much could be that it seems like they've lost a lot of their audience, just from the little bit I do see. Because I'm still subscribed to like the Let's Play channel and stuff. I looked at it the other day. But it just seems like they've probably lost a lot of their audience and they might be trying to get numbers back and are trying to force the comedy. The thing that made, and again, we're talking about Rooster Teeth as a whole, but most of my experience was with Achievement Hunter, not Rooster Teeth, other than the Rooster Teeth podcast. And the thing that made both sides, even the Rooster Teeth podcast part, so good was the people just meshed so good. They just felt like Achievement Hunter. I watched a lot of groups. I watched, now in the last couple of years, I started watching Russian Badger and his friends.
Yeah.
I watched Vanos years ago and his whole crew. I still watch Wildcat from time to time on his own channel, and some of Vanos' stuff here and there. And then obviously Achievement Hunter was the big one for me for the longest time, and it was just that these people were, they felt like friends. And from what you're saying, it sounds like these people really don't feel like, I'm sure they are friends, but maybe they just don't click the way some of these other groups have, And I mean, that's no sin. I mean, that's one of the things Ray's realized. He started doing a lot more collabs. And it was always weird to me that he never did collabs, because one of the things he's always said is he felt like he was at his best in a group where he could bounce off of other people. But I guess when he went to full-time streaming, he just, did his own thing.
Yeah, he had a lot of star power to walk off of,
Yeah, I mean, well, and not just, not meaning that. I just mean, he kind of wanted to stay to his own, because it was different when he was in the group, because that was his job. And he became friends with them. But he didn't really, I mean, he knew a lot of people, because there were a lot of people that helped him and a lot of people he talked to. He's mentioned this before he went full-time. But I'm betting it's different than just going and saying, hey, I want to go play with this group of people or that group. He just wanted to do his own thing, play his games.
Yeah.
And then he started doing short collabs. I think the first big thing was he did the Mario Party tournament with, it was Chilled and Max, Max Platypus. I always get confused because I know his actual name is Max, but I always forget what his online name.
Something?
No, this is before he started. He knew Nags, but it was like Zero Viking, Chilled Chaos, and Max. I can't remember what his name. People just call him Platty. It's part of his screen name. And they did that, and that was his first big thing. And that was a multiple month thing they did. And then he just played other games with them, and then after a while they stopped playing because they play like a lot of Among Us and other games like that, and Ray's not a fan of them. And then what happened? It was he sent out a tweet one day asking about VTuber recommendations because he wanted to watch more of them, and one of the people that replied was Chibi, and when that happened, he realized she followed him, so he followed her back, and that's what led to them playing together, and so led on to more and more collabs from there. At least that's what I believe the nexus of him doing the collabs was playing with her, and that led him to doing more stuff with more VTubers. And then he met Nags through Chibi, because Nags knows like every VTuber ever, apparently. It's a big joke. Which, I mean, he really does, but it's like a meme that he knows like a lot of VTubers. And I feel like because he started doing like, one or two collabs a week, and I think that fits really good for him now that he's back doing group stuff here and there, but still doing his own just solo stuff a lot of the time too.
Well, they do say, one of the biggest things you could do to expand you and your audience is to collab with other people.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, and that's one of the things he says, like, he said that he kind of regrets doing the first, 6 years or however many years it was as essentially just solo and occasionally playing with, direct friends of his. He wished he would have done more collabs sooner, but see. But what was I saying? What was the whole point? But yeah, maybe that group just doesn't mesh as well. Whether, not saying they don't get along, but maybe their jokes and their personalities just don't click the way, Achievement Hunter did, or, you know, Vanos and that group. Russian Badger, like, I see, the thing I love about Russian Badger is it's just so unhinged. Like, they literally sound, even more than Achievement Hunter did, they sound like just literally a group of friends sat down to play a game.
Yeah, they're funny.
Every time I see a video. My only complaint with his videos is he takes forever to put one out. Like, he'll go like 2 and 3 months without a video, which he said the reason he does that is because he wants to put everything, and he does like a lot of mocap. He has a full motion capture suit, so when you see like the characters on screen, that's not like video editing. He is doing the actual actions those characters are doing.
I can see why that would take a while.
Yeah, and I mean that thing's expensive. I think he said that's like a $10,000 suit he owns to do that with. And I mean, I understand, and I feel, I'm glad he's like, I'm going to put everything into this no matter how long it takes, because I mean, he puts out great content with doing that. But yeah, like I said, having not watched them, but from what I hear randomly, it just seems like they don't have the spark they used to have. And I mean, things like that happen.
Yeah. I tried to get to like them. It's just, they're just not funny. Like, and it's not even have to do with old Rooster Teeth. It was just, there would be a group of them saying something, and you're just like, okay, someone's gonna say something funny. Someone is gonna say something organically funny, like whether it be Gavin or Michael or, I don't know, Ray and Ryan or Jack and Jeff. Or Andrew Panton's funny. I like Andrew Panton. He is so funny.
Yeah.
And that's why I like Fuckface in that podcast, because it's just so funny. Like, they don't. Jeff is a little curbing, but not. Like, he doesn't try to be politically correct all the time. He's just he's a little older, so like he talks a little more. I guess subtle is the word.
Yeah.
And Andrew's over there saying, like, I sent an email to 10 chair companies and see who would respond.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, yeah.
And then they have a thing called regulation gameplay, where it's pretty much Let's Plays. Like, that's pretty much what it is.
Oh, yeah?
And they're hit or miss, but they're funny. They're not, like, crack your sides funny, but.
Yeah, I mean. And that's like another thing that's happening recently is a lot of YouTubers have been retiring. Matt Pat's retiring. Who's the other guy? There's been a bunch of them. Most of them I don't watch. Matt Pat's just the most recent one I've seen.
Yeah.
But a lot of gaming YouTubers have retired. I mean, a lot of them have been doing this for 2 or 3 decades now. It's been, a good third of their lives doing this.
Man, I was one of PewDiePie's first 150 subscribers on YouTube.
Yep, I remember when you told me about them, and we used to. We didn't watch like together, but we both would watch them and talk about them at work. Gaming. Yeah, things have a way of changing.
That's fine. I mean, it has to change. I'm not upset that it changed. I'm just glad I was part of the experience. I'm glad I got to see some, nice creators and people who kind of just changed the game of YouTube.
Yep.
Nice that, you could sit there and say, oh, I remember when he was a small YouTube. She was a small YouTube. Whatever. I remember when female YouTubers could just create content and not show their titties every day.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one of the things I've been thinking about recently with Ray and him going full time. Yeah, man. Three cities. Um, is just last year for his sub goals, we ended up pushing him. We pushed the sub goal so far that him and Tina and him, had to scramble to make extra goals because right at the end, we crushed the bigger sub goal. So he changed one of them because for a while he had like wear a maid outfit on stream, which was a thing a lot of people were doing for the last couple of years. And another one was to play Among Us because everybody wants him to play, and he doesn't care for that game. He doesn't want to play it, but money. So that was like 30,000 and 30,001. It was like kind of they were kind of tied together. So if we got to 30,000 subs, he would play Among Us, and then 30,001 subs was the maid dress. But he changed the maid dress because he felt like it's kind of played out now to a chibi cosplay. And for whatever reason, last year we just crushed it. So he's got to do all that, and then they scrambled to make another set of sub goals, which I think they called them like the golden sub goals. And we hit two of the five of them still in the last like couple of days before the sub goal date ended.
Mm.
And I'm just sitting there thinking about he normally sits like his subs have like those subs he got because a lot of them are gifted. Those people usually don't resubscribe. So he's back down to his like normal. I think he sits around between like 15 and 20,000 usually, 12 or maybe like 12 to. It's more like 12 to 15,000. I don't really know. I don't pay that much attention to it, but we cracked him up to 30,000 subs, hit these goals and everything, and it was just crazy to see where he's come from because I don't know what he really had when he started, but I know it wasn't what he sits at now. 10 years later now, I think he's been doing it full time.
It was what 2015 he went.
I think so, maybe. I know he was only with Achievement Hunter for 3 years, which is mind-boggling. I feel like they were together, or he was part of that group for way longer than that. But he wasn't. And then he's been doing this full-time for 8, 9, or 10 years. I can't remember which one it is now. And just saying, like, it's just crazy to see how much the community's grown. And we're finally at a point where I think he probably has more people that have come in as new people finding him on Twitch than he had from pulling the audience from when he worked at Achievement Hunt.
Right.
I'm sure, like, a lot of us are still around. Like, I know his head mod, his community manager, Glasses, is one of the old crew from back during the Achievement Hunter days. A lot of the people that he knows personally are. But myself, I know a few others who have said the same thing, like, because they've done polls here and there for various things about when did you first start watching Ray, and a lot of it is from Achievement Hunter. But I feel like we're finally at a point where it's at least starting to get close, if it's not surpassed, him getting more people just from being on Twitch than from his success at Achievement Hunter.
Yeah, I love. There was one of those. I guess it was in one of the highlights from. It's probably been a couple years now, but he's reading off something in chat, and someone put in his chat. They said, "I started watching you when I was 9, and I'm in college now." And Ray just slumps in his chair, and he's just like, "I'm old."
Yep. And then there's a few people that remember him. Remember watching him back from the Community Hunter days before he ever got with Achievement Hunter, when he was just making guides for the community itself.
Hmm.
There's a few of those guys around, or people around like that, and I'm like, that's crazy, because I mean, I wouldn't have had no way to know him because I wasn't a part of. That was, I don't know if that was more of. No, I guess it would have been an Achievement Hunter thing, but I wasn't on like the forum side, like being on the website. I just knew him from YouTube, so I never would have known him from back then. Oh, that's done. Oh, apparently I cleaned the landing gear. Interesting. Yeah, it's crazy how so many people are like leaving, content creation wise, like on YouTube, and how some people are just growing and growing and growing like Ray is.
I'm kind of worried about where it's going. Like not in the sense of it's going to go away, but I'm worried that it's shifting to you don't have to do something good. You just have to do something controversial.
I mean, yeah, getting oversaturated.
Because like that really bugs me. Like there's so many talented people out there that should get attention, but they don't get attention because there's things like watch me harass retail workers, or watch me do exercises while the camera's pointing at my asshole. I mean, I'm sorry, like you're making money, you're exploiting a market that's obviously there to be exploited, so that's not their fault. But at the same time, it's just like you should really sell yourself better than that. There's actual websites where you can do that and you'd probably make more money. I guess that's what bugs me about it, is that people that do that on primarily a gaming channel. Like, there's OnlyFans, there's actual porn you could do that on. Like, just go there.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, that's the thing is, I'm sure one of the reasons those people do it on the site that they do it is because of the market being, the need for that being so much lower. They can get away with it a lot easier. They can play the system. And on Twitch's side, it's like they rolled out a thing like saying that artistic nudity was okay now or something like that. I didn't read it because it didn't apply to me. I didn't care. But people like really took advantage to the point where there were streamers who were literally just naked with just black bars on.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then they quickly rolled it back because they're like, okay, yeah, no, this was a bad idea.
Yeah, no joke.
But here's the thing. Here's the one thing. Like, I could have understood that, but you got to understand that people are going to take advantage of that in the worst way possible.
Oh yeah.
But here's the other thing. At the same time, they're a business. Twitch is a business. No matter how much people look at it, do this as a hobby, whatever, if it's their livelihood, they're a business. And what is a business's number one goal? Oh.
Well, I hear it's money.
M mount with the raid. Why is this so? Yeah.
Ooh, you getting raided?
Got raided by M mount. Why? I need to go in later and look and shorten that. I didn't know that audio was so long or so loud. Thank you, M mount, for the raid. M mount raid. Hell yeah, you love to see it. M mount. I don't know the overall commands for this. I don't have any kind of mods.
Yeah, I'm not doing my job. I'm pretty sure I'm modding your channel.
You're the only mod that's not a bot. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. There's a shout out for M mount. I don't know how to do the special one that shows like your name. That might be a bot specific command.
I think that's a bot command. Or you do shout out and I think their name?
I did that one. That just gives like a generic, like short message of the shout out. But thank you, M mount, for the raid. What were y'all up to? Sure y'all were doing something fun. I've seen a couple of your streams hanging out. Forgot what I was doing with that because the raid alert kind of scrambled my brains there for a minute. Watching him die in Cuphead, yeah, Cuphead will do it to you. Cuphead will definitely do that to you. I need to play that game sometime. I think I've actually ever played it. What am I looking for? Marked it.
I got the elevator back here or whatever they're called.
I mean, watching him get 0 deaths in Cuphead. Yeah, I got you. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What did I mark? My brain's completely scrambled.
Welcome to me from like a couple hours ago.
Whoa, I felt like I was holding my own at 89 deaths. All right, yeah, 0 deaths. Absolutely, I'm sure.
Go. There we go. Which one are you doing?
I was looking at trying to find the wing mount, but they come late for. Oh yeah, you came pretty late for the shenanigans that was going on in the last map. Yeah, we won't go back up.
That
Yeah,
was
thank y'all for
so hour
coming
and a
in.
half ago.
Yeah. But thank y'all for coming in. Sorry, like I said, that alert, I didn't realize how loud that alert was when I set it up, and it kind of shook me for a second there.
I was wondering why you just randomly stopped talking.
Did you hear it? Because I thought you said you heard it.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay. I was like, I thought you were hearing it, and I'm like, that's even worse, because I knew it was loud in my headphones.
No, you were just saying something, and all of a sudden you just stopped talking. Thanks. Get off the keyboard.
What?
How can we help you? Get my cat off the keyboard. That'd be a good start. You opened up 10 tabs?
You can't open 10 tabs on your computer.
Holy crap, man. You are a catastrophe.
So worth it. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Maybe that wasn't loud. Maybe that's because of my headphones. My headphones have a separate volume knob on them, so maybe I just had my volume set high. I'll just have to check it later and make sure.
I'll help you test it out
it to
if you need
be.
help.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not blowing out the stream's ears with it more than anything. Wing mount sensors. Maybe I'll actually get back to cleaning something instead of just running around.
You're at 99%. Don't you dial me now.
Wing mount sensor. It was pretty loud. Okay, yeah. I think I know how to fix that. I think that it has a volume control in Twitch alerts, so I just need to go in there and just turn it down some and double check it. Wing mount sensor. Where are you? I've opened this thing about 100 times. I can't find this thing. I'm losing my mind. The raid scrambled my brains thin for me. Wing mount sensor. Where are you?
Jump up there.
Grab boost, wing right. Wiring. I can't talk. Anyway, what were we talking about, Amos? That's my train of thought.
We were briefly discussing the fact that Twitch is a business. Businesses adapt.
Right. Yeah, I was saying, for context, for y'all that came in, we were talking about just content creation in general. We were talking about how some creators have retired and some just keep growing and stuff like that. But I was talking about specifically the last thing we mentioned was grab some food and stretch, but I'll be lurking. All right, M Mount. Yeah, take care of yourselves. If y'all need to raid and run, that was the other thing I need to say. If y'all got to raid and run, that's fine. I understand. It's pretty late at night. This is gonna be our last job anyway. Once we get the last percentage done, so I'll probably be raiding out somewhere myself here soon. But y'all take care.
Raiding the Raven.
Challenge wiring's done. I just like my brain's so scrambled. I can't even remember what the wing mount sensor is. What is that?
Probably on the wing, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, man. Uh, that's the wiring. Oh, I saw something there. More wiring. It needs to be done right there. Or, but yeah, I mean, Twitch is a business, so it makes sense. Oh, that's what I was saying. We were talking about where they did the content rules and like allowed artistic nudity and all that, and then rolled it back. But I'm like, what I was saying was they are a business, and the business's only job is to grow. So they're going to try and get as many hands as they can, or their hands into as many. There it is. That's why I couldn't see it. I was looking at the white over top of the red. They want their hands in as many pies as they can get them,
Oh
so
my.
they can be making as much money. So yeah, they're going to want. They're fine with that because that's just more business they can bring in by letting people do that. And like Amos said, it sucks. This is supposed to be, mainly a gaming show, and they've added other stuff like just chatting and people do stuff like I know they do like cooking streams, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I like to see that grow. But obviously people are taking advantage of it for, you know, things that are irrelevant and don't need to be on the platform in my opinion personally. Because, like Amos said, there are places specifically for that, and they should be there instead. But, I mean, you also start running the risk of alienating people, and that's going to cause the platform to go, lower down. Do I think it would go low enough to matter? No. But it is what it is.
Yeah, like it doesn't make me lose sleep or anything. Just, I don't know. I mean, it's all simps' fault. I mean, that's the thing. It's just simps. People that just will do anything for a female streamer. It just
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, I personally wouldn't even care if they're half naked if they were still actively doing what the main thing is, which is playing games. If you want to have a, green screen or face cam showing yourself off, you do you. As long as you're doing the main thing or something more main. But the ones who like have gameplay in a tiny box and it's like the full screen is mostly just them, that's the kind of stuff I'm like, I don't. Why are you here? Like, you might as well go the whole hog and just go to one of the antennas is left. Don't know which one it is.
yeah. It's just like there should be intent. Like they should throw like an intent clause into this. And I know that sounds pretty. There could be a gray area there, but I don't think there would be a gray area. If you went into a stream and you saw, and I'm just saying females because I have not seen any males do this, but if you go into a stream and they literally have two cameras, right? One of them's your typical face cam, nothing wrong with it, but then the other one is aiming at a mirror that mirror is bouncing off, just showing their butt. You know what the intent is there.
The only thing we have left is an antenna aims. That's
Oh,
what we're looking. It's one of these things. Thing that's sticking up out of the wiring right here. It's something like that we're missing.
it's like, yeah, you know what the intent is, right? Because if it was the other way around, I couldn't get away with it. If I had a camera just pointing at my crotch, you know what the intent is.
Yeah.
There should be some kind of intent. Like, someone should be able to report it and be like, I'm going to report this under the nudity with intent clause. Because, why would you have a camera pointing there? Why? Like, that has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, yeah, I agree. But it's one of those things like, how much can you really say to them? I mean, again, their job's to grow as a business, and that's bringing in more business. It's annoying, but there ain't much you can do about it.
Until they get sued for some 13-year-old seeing nudity on the platform.
Yeah, then they roll back the decision real quick.
And Twitch ain't doing enough. then you're gonna lose some money there too. A lot of money there, but
I think this is the only antenna, but it looks like it shows it being completely clean.
is it these tiny ones? I think it's these tiny ones.
Oh, is that an antenna too?
That one?
Call that? It doesn't call it that, does it? Oh, it does. It is that one. Something to do with this one. Oh, it's on this side. I see. All that.
Wow.
Keep new crap out of it. I mean, like I said, Pop, it's a business, and they're going to. You said something earlier, Pop. I don't know if your message is there. Yeah, don't ever do that. Keep your clothes on. Yeah, I don't have any intentions to, Pop. Right when his kids seeing it, they should just stop it. Yeah, you would think,
But
but
that
I
would
mean, technically, on Twitch at least, you were supposed to be. I can't remember the age. I don't think it's 18. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think you're supposed to be over the age of 18. Now, I don't know if that means on the platform, which I don't think it does. I think that's specifically if you are streaming, you're supposed to be over the age of 18.
I
But
believe it's 13.
13, yeah. Well, that makes sense because I've seen some younger streamers. But even still, I mean, that's not something anyone can control, really.
Yeah, but then that's where the parents come into play. Like
Yeah.
that would require parents to be tentative to their kids, and it's so. I am blown away. You know, just to go on a tangent real quick. I am so blown away at how many people have kids and they just say, "Oh, fuck them, they'll be fine." It's like my sister works as a parapro, and there are kids in, I think like she helps the elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
So there are kids that are in 4th grade that have a kindergarten reading level.
Mm.
And I'm just like, how do you, why? Why did you have a kid if you're not going to invest in your,
Yeah.
help them
Well,
grow, protect them? You know, I don't get it. I really don't get that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, 13-year-olds don't need to do that. Yeah, they definitely don't. I mean, and that's just the double-edged sword of the internet. I mean, the internet gives us all, as much information as you can process about anything you care to process, but also all kinds of information's out there for anyone to see unless, someone's got a guiding hand on it for them. I mean, and again, that comes back to the parent. The parent needs to be, but if you tell a parent, hey, this kid's trying to get them to let them watch stuff on this website, what do you say to them? Oh, it's a video game website or it's a streaming service, you know. And I mean, at its core, it's a streaming service, but it's mainly a video game streaming platform. Is all you have to say. But then there's stuff all over the place on there, and some of it's great. Like I said, I don't mind that there's just chatting streams or people that do like craft work stuff. That's great. I'm
That's a
glad there's
skill.
more people. Yeah, but just if you're, like I said, my biggest thing is if you have like my little face cam box that's got my little ghost avatar in it.
No, a pair of balls hanging from that ghost.
Yeah, if you have that little box and that's where the gameplay, and I've seen this where they'll have a box that small, have gameplay in it, like they're playing, and then the whole screen is just a webcam of them sitting half naked. That's like, I don't agree with that because the main focus. That's why my gameplay is the whole screen, and then I have the little avatar to represent me because I don't want to put my face on the stream. Because that's the gameplay is what people are here for, and like my commentary, or what I hope people come for. I expect people that come here to want to watch the video game and watch me play it and react to it. That's it. You're not here to see me. It's not 90% me, 10% the game. It's 90% the game, 10% me. Or in rough equivalency, 50-50.
I'm just here to look pretty.
If I'm good enough, to keep an audience, that's great. I mean, that's up to how good I am at streaming and the content. Like today, the stream is, 50%, you know, the gameplay. Well, for this game, it's, you know, this is a scenario where the gameplay is the backdrop. It's like 20%, and the 80% is our conversations we're having. Or, you know, like what happened earlier with us, you know, busting a gut laughing at, you know, the mistakes that Amos had made and the one I made, you know. But this game is the exception because it is, you know, this is a talk and stream game. This is not you're here for the gameplay game because the gameplay is pretty boring to watch. But if I'm playing like tomorrow, I'm going to be playing more Ape Escape. That's a game you want to see the gameplay in because there's a lot going on. When I play Evil Within Thursday and Friday, that's gameplay you want to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and my commentary will be nice over it, but, you know, I don't know. Like I said, everything's a double-edged sword.
It sure is. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. Thank you so much for watching Power Sim, and I hope you learned something.
Point, I know
Toby Keith does not sing.
You and Pop said something similar, like it shouldn't be there at all.
R.I.P. Toby Keith.
I mean, what's the main thing about?
So, thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow for the NLCS. Much love to you all. Like and subscribe. Go follow Raven on the on his Twitch channel. I'll have his link in the bio or in the description. See you guys next time. Good one.